Hey everyone, it's the DrSweetjoy and welcome. God bless you. All right, let's get this party started today. I love you so much. That's what I wanted to come in and tell you today. Been doing a lot of meditating and praying. So stay balanced, stay positive. Things do happen. So let's see. I'm spiritually led today to start off with these cards. Here could be from a tender or God. Let's see what come out. If you have a question, put a question mark by your name. These will be during this week one card readings, or if you have a donation, then you'll get a full reading. On the weekend, we'll do some full readings free, okay? Hit that like button, and I'm going to go to my channel. Okay. So let us see, what does God have to say? All right. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Bless these readings. I got a yes. What's the message for the collective? What's the message for the collective? This from a person. Somebody likes your family. Okay. What's another message for the collective? What's another message for the collective? Any other messages? Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Somebody's waiting on a call from you. So somebody's waiting on a call who likes your family. Okay, one more. I got one more. Just to be specific, this may be specifically who this person is, or they could be two people. All right, anything from God, the Holy Spirit, or another person or two. What's a collective message we all got in common? Somebody's waiting on the... Okay, there's God. Thank you. Can we... All right. So God says, be like a nun. That means, it may mean, stay celibate if you're celibate. Somebody's coming back. You may want to stay celibate, or they think stay innocent. God says instruct. If you want to be a teacher, and then mother. So instruct. So if you're a mother, you need to instruct your children. Just like a nun in them schools. You're going to have to get them with the paddle. All right? If this is all from God, instruct, mother, and nun. We're talking about 1,000 words. That's all you need to know. But if it's a person, oh my goodness. Stay innocent. They like your family. They're waiting on the call. They coming back. Mother. Okay? They could see you as the Empress. That's the mother card. That means marriage or having a baby, or that's your baby daddy. That's just your, or baby mama. That's just your, all right. Let's see who's first up in here. Hi, guys. Hit that like button. I love you so much. Can I hit the like button? Can I get a like? Mala is first, so we got Evie, Mala, Libra Cusp, Holly, Holly. Let me type these names out so people don't... If you miss your turn this time, you may have to wait to the end, or I'll be back later. Okay. Mala, Evie, Libra, Holly, Cancerian. We'll start off with that. These people, or Ruby. So post as I call you, but some people may not have a question because they be coming to say hi and stuff. Thank you. Does Mala have a question? Jay. If you do not have a donation, you just get one card. And I was told everybody got to get a medicine. This is what the totem card doesn't like. It just wants its own space. So these cards, see? That's what they look like, and that's where your totem animal. Ooh, look at that. Your totem animal. All right, then. They on fire today. Yeah, I was told directly. I got to look in the book because y'all not looking. Thank you. So let's get this reading. A totem animal. And then it's just one card. We should go fast. Thank you. This was right by my hand, so that was meant to happen and stuff. So don't be alarmed. Let's see. Some cards are on the break, so I'm totally directed to get these. A big card for everyone. A big card for you. Look. This you too. The High Priestess and the King of Swords. That's what I'm feeling. Alright. J. What are J's feelings towards you? All you need to know. This all you know, all you need to know is my love. All you need to know. They're undecided. They confused. That's you or them. I don't know if you're male or female, so I don't know. That's how they see you, or that's what's going on. Now, I'm told to get one secret for everyone, because one card just won't do it. Y'all know I want to ask, what do they think you want? What do they think you want and stuff. But I'm going to just see, all you need to know is, what is the secret? All you need to know about how they feel and stuff. They're really not confused. This is not a rock and a hard place here. So, where's my pointer? Yeah, this is the emotions behind them. They very sure y'all could do this, okay? If they not saying nothing, they just acting that way. That's the High Priestess. I told you, that's you. Remember the High Priestess, King of Swords. That's you or them. So what's one secret you don't know about how they feel, or you do know, but you need confirmation? One secret. Dang it. See, they trying to cheat for you. They trying to cheat. This person want to reconcile. The Three of Cups, reconciliation, celebrate. They want a transformation. They know that it's been an ending, and you know, they looking at the ending. They put a lot of time, effort, energy, money into this, and they, in their mind, feel stuck. Okay? So if this is a collective message, they could be waiting on the call. They like your family. And what was the other one? Something. So they don't know. Should this the other part? Should I wait? So maybe they're waiting on you. So if for everybody, they waiting on somebody waiting on the call. It could be your mama, but probably the person you're asking about. What is all you need to know? Your spirit animal that you could look up. And it is the alligator. See, they don't know. Number 50 real quick, because they got it right here. And then I'm just going to read. It's just one sentence you need to know. It's probably just one word. And it is integration. Should they keep integrating? This is investing. They say show everybody the title. Integration. There's integration. Number 50. All right. It's a powerful gift, the alligator. Is to appreciate fully appreciate and integrate all that life offers. So it has to do with timing, pray, and so he's very concerned this ending, or should he keep, because this, you might hurt him if he start over. See, if he have faith and start over with that Fool card, yeah. And this might be you. Yeah. They could think you're an indecision, actually. If you're the female, yeah. And this is them. So these are all secrets you don't know. You didn't know they want to transform it. You didn't know they want to start over. They looking at the ending. Should I wait? So y'all both in waiting energy. So look up the alligator. You both could see each other as the alligator. But it's integration. Can you really, you have to look up. Now if you pay for a reading, I go into what did you need to integrate to make this work. But you could look, that up. Timing, effort, money, energy. Thank you. Let's move to the next person. They want to get back with you. They don't know if you want to, basically. All right. We have no donations, so we'll move on to the next person. What your colleagues thought of you today. Oh, Lord. Your heart start beating. Ooh, Okay. Thank you. Hit that like button. What's your people's thoughts of you today? It's not over. They hoping still they can get lucky. What's the secret you need to know about what they're thinking? Yeah, they're sad. About something. I don't know what. So they hoping it's not over. Ten of Swords in reverse. But they're sad. So you say their children was in the hospital. Maybe their mind still on the baby. Okay. So love could be behind, or, you know, they happy to see you, but you kind of like, they can't do nothing about it. What is your totem animal? Really fast. It ain't one. This would be a word. So I don't know what I haven't wrote on them because I didn't want to. Let's see psychically. Understand. Understand. I should write it on there now. I don't got no pen handy. It'll come back to me later. Get you one more. But this turns into the Six of Swords. Some issues. Right? So you need to understand some issues. Thank you, Heavenly Father. That makes sense. Especially if their baby was sick. Let's see. That's just what I'm recalling now. And be the dog. They got to be loyal, okay? This is the Magician and the Emperor. So they still looking at you like a dog. All right. Be careful. Like they ain't trying to dog you out, but that's how they, you know how a dog want his meat. He happy he can't get the kibbles and bits. But he hoping. Look at that. All you see is that finger cross, because it's crossing fingers. This is fingers crossed. Maybe later. All right. Thank you. Was he looking just like that, Evie? Because that's what I'm getting. Okay. All right. Let's get to the next person. That is hilarious. I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh. But it's funny. Okay. Let's see who's next. Libra cusp or Holly Holly. Thank you. Look at him. Yeah, he was looking. Look at his tongue. I just wanted to point out this tongue. Everyone can get a free reading. Stop tripping. All right. Look at his tongue, y'all. So, he might have been breathing hard. I was supposed to get a word for everyone. Who did I do first? If you're still watching, Maha. You got clearing. Holly. No, not Holly yet. So this is Evie. Good morning, Makia. You got to know, I got Holly. I don't know you got to ask me a question. So this is mirroring for you and Evie. Y'all mirroring each other. Like dogs. No, just kidding. So don't be all in heat and stuff. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know you got to get the water hose. Shh, get y'all off each other. They hoping. Ooh, Evie, be careful you don't get stuck up in something and stuff. It ain't over till the fat lady sing. Mm, mm, mm. He's torn. All right. No, you didn't miss your turn. Did you make a donation, Makia, I didn't know about? God dang it. Let's see. Holly, what's your question? Holly, it's Libra, Holly, Cancerian, or Ruby. But I need a question, though. I'm not, like, randomly pulling cards. Yeah, donations take priority. Say thank you, Divine Goddess. I forgot. $10 to skip the line, and you get a full reading, okay? Or whatever come out. I'll just pull more cards and have more clarity. Like what they want, what you want, okay? So can we continue, my darlings? Or I'm going to take Makia. So Holly, you didn't miss your turn, but I need a question. You just say I need a reading. Did I miss your question? I mean, I need y'all to ask something. Okay. But we doing first come, first serve, Sheila. So you probably got to wait to the end. No Cash App. PayPal if you got PayPal. That's preferred. And y'all know how YouTube do me. Okay, so we just sticking to that. Alright, y'all gonna make me do Makia, who down the line, Holly won't post a question. Like, I need a question because we only getting one card for the free readings, okay? Evie was here and still a moderator. I did not look up Evie, the dog. That's what they say. Where is the dog? God dang it. Here he is. 14. Let me just see what it say. While we wait on. Okay, Holly, post your question, or I'm just going to take the ones I got. Like we need a real question. The dog is number 14, and I'm on 13, so I almost made mistakes. The dog says, the Southwest Plains Indians. Look up tribes had dogs, so look up the Southwest Plains. Okay, look up them Indian. Okay, it talks about the wildness. Ooh, it's many breeds of the dogs now the Indians use. But this is how here. Will you find a charity worker, philanthropist, a nurse, counselor, mentioned? Okay. This the servant. So you've been a servant. Should you continue to be a servant? Honor your gifts. You're very loyal. We talk about all that. Reclaim the power of loyalty to yourself and the truth. Become like a dog. You are your own best friend, Evie. So I'm going to go to the back of the, well, yeah. And then you have to say, have you been loyal and true to yourself? Your goals. Have you forgotten anything about what you're supposed to be doing while you focus on him? What you done forgot to do for yourself. Pretty much. Thank you. And if it's nothing, then you're a loyal person. Now, you asked for a reading. Will you pull cards for you, please? You don't care what they are. Dang it, Holly. You just want to be spoiled today. She do. Libra cusp did not show up. But it's probably here. Thank you. Holly. What do you need? All you need to know. I don't care if y'all ask questions. I'm not going to be bothered. What do you need to know? So this is you feeling alone or somebody watching you, your social media or your picture in 10 of cups. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and get this out the box. What word? It's all these words. You could be feeling somebody want the 10 of cups. Are you supposed to be happy? That's all you need is to be happy. 10 of cups with you and your twin. And it says nurturing the young. Maybe that's the inner child. What's the Chinese secret? All you need. What's all you need to know the secret? 10 of cups happiness. Upright. They're coming back in. Oh, shit. Why do I want to cuss? I have no idea. Let's get your totem animal. Here they come. What I see, if you paid, I go, what do you need to do? What they think you want and what you got to do to nurture the young. That's your inner child. All right. So that's many happy times. Get you some movies. Make sure you got all the snacks. Some cookies in there. Some cakes and stuff you got to cook. All right. They go to home right now. That's just happiness. Here he comes. Oh, Lord, I'm nervous. What is the secret for Holly Holly? This totem animal. Oh, Lord. Well, do Cash App. I got Cash App. SweetJoy69. Look up my Joyce advice line at Gmail. The turtle, they just slow with this security. And make sure your bank account is full. You might got to spend money. The turtle is number 10. Remember, I just thought about number 10. Right before the dog. So take care of the dog, any needs. Y'all know how we are connected. Number 10. And post the next question. Let's see. The dog. Oh, the turtle. It deals with the Native American teachings. The turtle, you know we on Turtle Island, the whole United States. So you might want to travel here. It's talking about goddess energy, eternal mother from which our lives evolved in the womb. So give back to the mother. Give back to the earth. Start a garden or something. Yeah. And give back to others. All right. You're in a protective shell. All right. But the main thing you need to know, if you draw the turtle card, it is time for connecting with earth, mother goddess, that empress energy, because he coming back. So I already know y'all married and stuff. Just act like you was waiting on him to come home from work. This is a reminder that to ally yourself, you have an ally in the Mother Earth. So it does not matter what situation you've created. Ask for her assistance and abundance will follow. Say your prayers. What? And you're going to be just like this turtle. You're going to win. This is 10. 2 tens. Judgment. Somebody's returning. There they are, but are you going to be judgmental? Okay? Because there you are still feeling alone. No, you gotta, with Empress energy, it's just life. Okay? So be grateful for all things. Be grateful for the place in your heart and look for abundance that Mother Earth gives you. Like I said, start those buy some flowers, get you some snacks, but act like he's just coming home from work and y'all, get a garden in the backyard, set some chairs or you could sit. This is bottom of the deck. This is Six of Swords for the future. Coming back, dealing with the issues, nurturing the young. If you're young enough to get pregnant, or you guys be happy again, if you can. All right? Pray. Because Mother Earth, look at the mother. She right there. That's that mama's milk. Unconditional love. So whatever, you know how to connect with Earth. Yes, you do. All right, thank you. I didn't feel like I needed to explain that. Because you just said, I'm ready for this message. So you ready? Do your thing, girl. Here you come. Hurry up. I don't know when. But I got days. It could be 6 days. Okay, thank you. Yeah, do a small S. Ruby, why is your husband so distant? You had a chat and he don't trust me. You trying to reassure him things will get better. I'm trying to reassure him. Why is he so distant? Okay, you trying. Doggone it. Now make sure y'all don't got double accounts. When y'all come in, I can see the participants. It don't match up with the questions. So I could have 8 participants and 16 questions and 8 likes. So I'm well aware some of you have. Make sure your questions ain't double. That I already prayed about it. So if you gonna ask me 2 questions, because you 2 peoples and stuff, you could be a Gemini. Look at this. Make sure with if you look. Thank you, because we well aware, God. We well aware. Y'all so crazy. You spoil. If you ask me 2 questions, don't ask 2 questions about love. Can you ask something about work and life and your spirit or something? I don't need to keep like it's like I don't know. I do. I get these small messages. Issue. Okay, issue when I'm reading. So please, if you ask about love and you 2 people, ask about work. Okay? Don't be like trying to test me, seeing if the seeing reading come out. That makes me sad, and it makes me feel unworthy, as if you don't trust me or something. Trying to ask two things secretly if I'm on, it's like, if you don't trust me, these are free. Take it as entertainment, but just please get one message about one thing per day. It's too much of a burden on me to give everybody 2 readings, or some people 3. And then other people don't get a chance because they coming in late. And it's like you stealing. That's how I look at it. Okay? So if you want to steal from the Holy Spirit said, don't worry about it. Just make sure you covering your ass. Okay? Don't double talk me. All right. Let's see. Because I don't care. Y'all know I don't give a crap what y'all ask me when. I just don't like doing stuff over. My mama used to, and this is why my mama used to stand and watch me sweep. And she used to go, sweep this floor over because you left this and that. And I'm like, Mama, and I had to do stuff over. And then my dad had a janitorial service. He'd do the same. Daddy, if he watching, you did the same thing. All you need to do is do it over again. And I'm like, I know how to sweep now. I be sweeping with a broom. Let me tell y'all how to sweep. Excuse me, Lord. I got to say, yeah. Sweep the edges of all rooms when you're tender. Holly, your tender coming back. Sweep the edges of all the room with a broom. Then sweep up the floor. Then vacuum. Oh my God. Y'all ain't gonna believe how your carpet gonna look. I used to be a I got all the secrets. I tell y'all sometimes. Why your husband being distant? Why is your husband being distant, Ruby? Maybe you need to sweep the floor up like that. Go on, change it upright. He's not devoted and committed. He doesn't have faith in this anymore. So, it's something about the faith. He don't feel like y'all being fair. It's a cross here. Y'all crossing each other, not getting along, and there's something in between you, Sing y'all. Upright. Yeah, there's no compromise. So down the road, they don't even see success. Y'all might even get a divorce if this continue. Dang. What's the word of the day? Your word of the day. Your word of the day is you better get creative. You better get creative on what can work. Get you some movies. All kind of movies. And get you some drinks. And y'all got to do stuff together. You be like, as soon as they come home, they go to snacks. They go to cake. You done made dinner. Okay, you're not drinking. If you drink all the time, that's a problem. If they drink, okay. So then you would want to introduce. What can you do to creatively make this work? That's the only way. That's all you need, basically. Because this is a secret. Somebody won't compromise. It could be you or the both of you. Okay, you going, why such and such? And they slide. Look at their part. Sliding away. And you like, why? And you like you don't know. So unzip. I just heard unzip. Let me get my. Unzip what this is. Uncover. This person could have 1 foot in, 1 foot out emotionally, or that's you. Or they not clear where this is going, or, get creative on how you talk about it. That's your word. And let me get you a spirit animal, and then we're going to move to the next person. What's your spirit animal? We do have a donation. Shanta's next. What's your secret animal? You need to, I'm going to read it for you because y'all being lazy and spoiled. And it is the frog. Is somebody going to leap on your man? Oh, Lord, you better get busy. You better jump to it. Gotta dig. So look that up. That's by Patti LaBelle. When my baby calls, I sweet do. Hey, jump to it. That's the doorway. I sweet do. I can't do that. Yeah, I know I'm a singer. 38. Look up jump. That's what you're supposed to be doing in case you didn't know. Jumping for your baby calls. Do. Are you acting like that when he come in? So she jumping for him. Like a frog. So you making him feel like he not your prince when y'all kiss. Maybe he kiss you on the cheek and you're like, he not my Prince Charming. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to jump to it so he feel like, it's all about cleansing. So clean up. Remember I just told you how to sweep your you know what? 100% of y'all could do this because nobody does it like the doctor. So everybody do it. I ain't got no rug no more, so I don't gotta do it. I got a flow. But those of you with the carpet, this is going to change your living room and your bedroom if you do it. So yours is about cleansing or clean up. The frogs sing songs that bring rain and make the dirt road more bearable. So you're going to have to make this creatively, your relationship more bearable. All the water rights, you can get you a fountain, to get you some fish, a fish tank, okay? Or you could be initiation spot of water, take a cleansing bath with all of the different, now look on my Etsy stove, I got some soaps. Take a break and allow yourself to bathe in the water. Go swimming, the hot tub, that's where y'all can go, swimming or a hot tub. But if you get this card, the key is to find a way to rid yourself of distractions and replace the muddy energy with clear energy. Replenish your body, spirit, and mind. And it says the medicine is to give support, to each other. So it says if you pick this card, it's calling on you to find peace and joy and take time to give to yourself first. And then you can, with that cleansing yourself of any person, place, or thing that does not contribute to your state of serenity or replace. That's why I say clean up. 11. So the angels can dwell in your, so this is your home, is your temple. If you drink clean, cleanse. So at times you could get busy and you could have negativity if you refuse to give yourself the time or space needed. For the both of you, this person could need time and space. You could need time and space. So you could see everyone's viewpoint. So if you can avoid a disaster, what I tell you, you will have that disaster, this breakup, if you don't stop, smell the roses, eat some lilies, and bask in the sun, and, ribbit on the rain when you be grateful for this doorway of cleansing your relationship. Whatever that needs, like y'all can go to the hot tub together. First start on yourself, your own cup. But I'm saying, get creative, baby. Thank you. Let's move on. Shanta says, then we'll do Numi. No Cancerian, Numi, Makia. Okay. Well, go listen to that song, because y'all still married. Nobody can have you. Nobody should be able to come between you, right? So all you got to do is pray. Okay? And then creativity. Get creative and sexy. I mean, what is he coming home to? Jump, jump, jump to it. All right? So it's not all over, but it can be if you don't do nothing. If you do nothing, you get nothing. New me posted. I don't even see that. All right, well, you could go ahead and, what is this called? Super chat. You can super chat. It's open. Let's see. New me posted. I don't see nothing. Ruby, is there a third party? I don't see a third party, Ruby. Not yet. Look, I say not yet because I say, girl, don't let the clean up woman get your man. Makia, let's see. So, Makia, post your question. I keep scrolling up. I don't see nothing. Or Numi. Numi, what is this person? Okay. I like these readings. They're going pretty well. Was it a good investment? Have a good return. Well, your investment. I know, but if you sexy and cute, you're going to have to get creative, baby. Because that's in your mind. See, look. This came up for you, Ruby. Now go on, look. Change your mindset. Don't let your mind keep you from happiness. Now, that's up to you. If you keep thinking negative, it won't work, then yeah. But one day things can change if you change. So change your living room around so that he emotionally come back. All right? But I can't keep doing a reading. You can get a personal reading if you want. All right, let's go. Thank you, Numi. Will your investment pay off? I saw the star card. All right, let's see. Will your investment pay off, Numi? Yes or no? Slowly, it'll move forward. What's the secret about this one investment? Guard yourself. So only a little at a time. Don't go off the hill. Yeah, it'll be generous, but it'll be both. Costing you. When things get balanced, then it'll pay. So eventually. But about this one investment, is there one word? Because 6 is an agreement and it does pay you, but, you know, it's all about emotionally follow your intuition, stay guarded in connections. So don't this pay you, but then something costs you the balance of it. Listen to your connections. If people say sell, sell. People say don't invest too much. That's not the king. So this is a little bit of sippy cup. So a little at a time. This is being generous, but it is guarded, an agreement, you know. So connect with your emotions to see how much, when, and why, where, when to get out. All right. But this is generous, but it could go back and forth. It's still something that costs you. So be careful when the tail. See these cups? When the cups balance over, these cups could tip at any time. Right over something that costs you. So you don't want to be blue. Keep your connection. See, something that block you. You're moving forward now, but for the future, keep your connections open. Or keep connected to people, places, things that give you information, little tidbits of information, so you could go on that. All right. So I would go yes, but you know, it's a maybe if you're not connected. What's a totem animal? It's the owl. Look from a higher perspective and make sure you can see 360 degrees for the whole year in your case. Number 21, the world. All right. Well, yeah, I think that's the world card. 11 and 1. 3, Empress. Watch what you manifest. And let's see the main. If you pull this card, the owl, you have been asked to use your powers of keen and silent observation dealing with your connections. You don't have to tell everybody everything. Watch them. All right? So it's briefing you and aiding you to see the total truth. Any messages you get in the night through dreams or meditations, they're right. So pay attention to signals, omens, or the truth that brings future enlightenment, okay? Future power. Now, if you're really going to have to watch and keep an eye on your property and your loved ones for now. Because you could be greatly deceived or slightly deceived. Are you missing something? So it's like, whom are you being deceived? Are you lying to yourself? So that's why guard yourself, move slow. Dealing with any people, places, thing. It's going good now, but watch the connection you have with spirit to see the whole higher perspective. But then you guarding, remember I say guarding your loved ones and your money, right? So there you go. You can catch the little squirrels, but it's some predators like eagles that get owls, right? It's some predators that get owls. So be careful for yourself. Thank you. This is the High Priestess and the Magician. Don't trick yourself. Things could disappear, but the High Priestess sees all secrets. So you're going to have to balance that. Thank you. You got the magic touch. Everything you touch can turn to gold, but then it could disappear. Thank you. You know how they do. Thanks. Let's see who's next. We got Makia, Divine. Good morning, Kia. What's happening between you and your partner? Okay. What's happening? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Everyone hit that like button. What's happening between you and your partner? You got 2 cards. See how y'all spoiled? Golly. Just spoiled the Lord. Coming in judgment. Could be separate. Coming in the family. He love you. So you could be coming to the judgment or understanding he love you. So don't be too judgmental on yourself or him. There is love. Sometimes you don't know, he putting one foot in, see how, but yeah, that could be someone from the turn, repet. These could be 2 different exes, ex and the person you with, too. Somebody coming from the past and your person you with now that love you. All right, let's see all you need. Upright. No, you got to release the person from the past in order to get this king. So don't let your ego mess you up. Because somebody praying for this healing and then, yeah. Tale of 2 cities, tale of 2 tenders. That's what I'm feeling. What is your word of the day? So if you about to get married, good judgment. Release, don't let your ego, hold on in this relationship. Don't let your ego let you release it because of judgments. Don't jump out. What is the secret? Word of the day. Your word is predators. So don't let this man and his butt, look at his booty. Look at his butt. Don't let his butt, he try to return, don't let him predator you. Don't let him get you, girl. Yeah, because I see 2, an ex and a person. Somebody from the past trying to return, they could be a predator. Their ego may be hurt. They may give you a call. So go make a good judgment. Don't release. Don't release. Don't let predators either, friends, family, keep you away from your tender. They could be predatory on him. So make that call. And yours is the buffalo. This is a serviceman. I love the buffalo. Dang, I do. Number 19. Don't let it be like the Vietnam. A sad, unfortunate situation. Yeah. So prepare. Prayer in abundance. This is the Lakota tradition. The white buffalo calf woman who brought the sacred pipe to the people and taught him to pray. Oh, Lord. So the Great Spirit is connecting with divine energy, that with you. So every family in nature is asked to enter into the pipe shares prayer. So pray. You may want to go to church because it's speaking of, a lot of people. But thank you. Cash App. Post your question. If you pulled the Buffalo card, you may be asked to use your energy in prayer. You may be called upon to give an instrument of someone else's answer to prayer. So you may have to intercess for someone, especially the person may be an ex because he losing you. This could be a time of recognizing the sacredness of every walk of life, okay? Your own and others, to honor another's pathway, even if it brings you sadness. See, I told you you're going to have to let somebody go. But be calm, be enlightened, and be of power for the gifts that you already have, this guy, and the service they bring you. Don't let the predator butt take your stuff. See? Because they going with that hand. Why? So the buffalo is a medicine card, and it's a sign that you achieve nothing without the aid of the Great Spirit, and that you must be humble enough to ask for assistance through this prayer, even for others, and then be grateful for what you receive afterward. That's the service. So if you want the service of the Great Spirit, the buffalo, you got to say thank you, but also know you got to ask for help. All right? So is it time to make peace with this person? Or is it time to make peace with yourself because of some inner conflict that you may have to walk in balance again? So in order to balance this out, if it's 2 and they want to pray on you, and get you, you're going to have to balance out and go, into this 20. See, you're at 19 now. You need help. Prayer. To have good judgment. So your good judgment comes through prayer. Don't let the predators get to you. You are protected, but then you got to ask for, get it, and then be thankful. And then it says, have I forgotten my eternal partner of the Great Spirit have you been praying? Have I forgotten to honor the ways of others? That's even if a past person be like, they love me. I know. Have I forgotten to be grateful for my life, my possessions? Is it time to make peace with another, even if it's sad? You know how you have to go away? Yeah. So, or yourself emotionally. So, this could be you needing to control your emotions so you can make decisions and release the ego. Because the ego can have you stuck. I want two tenders. Not unless they say you can. Or, you ignoring the fact somebody trying to ruin your good judgment. All right. Thank you. So just pray about it. Ask for help. You'll see the help. And yeah, don't let your ego get in the way. And if you got to release a relationship, it's not really gone. We're all one, right? So they'll get over it. Thank you. Make a good decision, judgment, move toward this person really love you, the King of Cups, if you were asking. So, the past coming up. I saw the future too. If the King of Cups ain't came in, here he come. But that's someone from the past. But I do see future goodness. You're really confused about Hayden. Thank you. Yeah, that person is in your... Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. They all in your reading. Makia. Here we're going to do Chantal. Hayden. All right. What does this person think you want? Thank you for your donation. They think you want them to work hard, but I don't know with that shirt. They not getting nothing in return, but they willing to work on this. Okay, what do they want? Do they want to work on this, or are they just saying it? They are a little guarded. They do have pressure on them from work, family, people trying to get at them, and stuff. I got my double-decker cards. So this is guarded. This is a lot of people. Could be at work or at the world, but they're conflicted. They want to solve this first. Why are they guarded? What are they... After they're the pressure, so they're under pressure. Okay, after the pressure dies down, are they going to choose you for love? Because they under pressure. When this pressure dies down, and they make decisions, They on high ground. They don't want to lose their footing. After it dies down, yeah, then they coming in to make the joint effort. Be patient with them. Then you might marry this person. Don't be tripping. Like Two of Pentacles, it could be competition. Five of Wands, competition. Fight for this person. They're your mate. So you the Empress. You don't have to, girl. Don't do nothing. Wait on them. Just keep sending them sweet, devoted messages. Soulmate energy. And all these people that's not their soulmate, there's a doorway for them, but he's blocking them too. So, what does this person want with you when he's under pressure? What is he asking you to do now that he's under pressure? Upright. Wait. You might get other offers. Wait on them. They want your world to be outside and the word. Wait on them. Don't go through none more doorways. What do they think you're going to win if you hold on and wait for them? Look, he's holding on to you, but he got stuff to do. If you wait on him, what does he think's going to happen if you wait? Eight of Wands. By surprise, he coming through. Because this wand is a relationship. So he's enchanted with you. He's going to surprise you. Right now, he knows you could be stubborn, or he's being stubborn. You need to look from a higher perspective. You could think he's not your target. The one, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. That's what I just heard. That's the GOAT. All right. So let's see. What's your advice to do while you wait, while he's being distant because he's under pressure? What's your advice to do while he wait? Yeah, just stand strong. Because it's 2 8s. There's 3 8s. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. How many fives? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right. It's a lot of 3 major arcana. He say, wait, you be strong. Get your strength in the Lord. And then when he's juggling right now, some ideas. I don't know if he's at a distance, but by surprise where things are stuck, they will get forward moving. Okay, let's get a time when this person's... Oh, shoot. I can't get a time. I just got hurt for trying to get it. So, no time. Dang. Let's see what this person want to say. What's the secret about this? I can't get to see. It's a surprise. Thank you so much. So you stay devoted and committed to your soulmate. Even while they juggling stuff, pressure, money, I don't know. They want you to wait so you could wait. Now, what's the secret you don't know about this love? I know. Look at this. This, they want you to... Yeah. But the surprise, if you wait and have strength, stay the nun-like. Remember that was a card. This could be your mate. What's the secret you don't know if you wait? Look, Ace of Cups, true love. This is your person. They will offer you love again. Okay? What's something they may say to you? They may say, let's get married later. What did I tell you? True love. This your soulmate. But look, right now we need a break because they playing games like a kid. When the baby wrote on some cards, I just let them. I could have did it over. So you need to be like a ranger. Only you can prevent the forest fire. This could be your future family tree with this marriage. So don't burn it all away. Look at the burns. See, I burnt the card. The candle did. But I say I ain't throwing it away. So only you can prevent this 4 of Wands. Then you need a break. That means it's not over. New start. Marriage later. Stay devoted and commit. And then they will make a decision. Okay, so the decision is 8 of Wands, arrows of love. You. Let's get married. Let's get married. It's just a break. Thank you. So I say, what is if you have any weaknesses, pray about it. Your strength is in God. Your strength is in prayer. Your strength is in doing other things that strengthens you. And this is emotion. So don't block your heart. They will come in for joint effort. They will come in maybe for marriage later. All right. I couldn't get a time. I bumped my elbow. So they do know what you want. But they may have to be under pressure to take care of some finances, take care of some family, take care of school, take care of, they need a break. It could be their own emotions because they working hard and ain't got much, okay? So maybe they trying to get where they have enough money and they don't want to tell you. Or, you know, it could be pressure from tenders. I don't know what the pressure, but let's get you a spirit animal. What is the secret? I say just wait on him to come to mature a little bit, and this could work out. But of course, you got a choice. He could be a weasel right now, right? Then the weasel go pop. 35 years. Don't wait no 35 years though. But I think things will get moving. 33. Let's see. He being a weasel. Oh Lord. Tertiary jobs. So the weasel has an incredible amount of energy and ingenuity. Yet it's a difficult power totem to have. Weasel ears hear do they really hear what's being said? So they do. This is a great ability. So you could be hearing what they're saying, but they may not be. Be careful because the weasel stole the thunder from the sky and placed it in their weapons. They have no respect for the animals, for other animals like brothers and sisters. They make their thunder to speak to animals and kill them. Ooh, they make thunder. So be careful, this person or yourself. Remember I say forest fires? Um, you may be alone or hiding yourself away from others because you used to be by yourself. Okay? So be careful it's not you being a weasel trying to, even if they need a break, y'all could be mirroring each other. Both need space. People may make a great mistake sizing you up, but then they do because they don't see your powers. But first, they try to outsmart you. They will learn that you're greater, you smarter than them. So look to the weasel to tell you the hidden reasons behind anything. Some people are put off by your medicine and your talent and abilities, but there are no bad medicines. We all have power. So use the weasel to help you see through people trying to be a weasel, right? So look out for weasel, other people's tactics, trying to come the weasel into your hen house. So guard yourself. Somebody could be lying to you about something that you know to be true. And it could be on any level, So acknowledge why you have been doubting your feelings. This is a really intuitive card. Because if you doubt, or if you, even negative energy, think negative, that's the Empress card. You're going to manifest negative. If you think positive, that's the Empress card. This is 6, abundance. So you think you got to balance it out. That's why you got to see the truth. Well, they're a weasel now, but the doctor said maybe they'll change. I do see them wanting to change and get married to you, but you do have a choice. It could be another, that's 2 empresses in one. You could have another emperor out there. So, I'm not telling you that you have to be with them. Just saying later they probably going to grow up. But if they lying now being a weasel, then yeah, they being a weasel. Okay? But I'm here to look to the future too. That's how the 3 of Pentacles, working toward the future. So if they are being later, they may transform into something great. So have confidence in yourself to get that intuition, okay? They are in love with you. They may not know it yet. That's what I'm picking up. Thank you. It is a red flag, but I'm not saying right now they not a weasel. Later they could get better in their weaselness. Thank you so much. How will Z react when he sees, wait, hold on. Divine Goddess, it's your turn. Or Sarah. I see Sarah's question. Thank you, baby. Okay, Sarah. I'm seeing a Scorpio and you're a scorpion. Oh, shoot. Okay. What's up with the scorpion in your dreams? You seeing and stuff. What's up? Somebody coming towards you. Be careful. They could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. They could be a Libra, but they could have Scorpio in their chart. So they could be in and out. Bite you. Get them cookies. And you like, who ate my cookies and stuff? I woke up in the morning and they was gone. So will you stay? I don't know. Let's see a secret. What do you need to know about this Libra coming in? I pick up a Libra. It's in their chart. Look, there you go. A Scorpion. He don't care. He don't care about you. Could be a third party, or he just coming in like a scorpion, baby. What? Oh, Lord, let's get a word. Shanta. I gotta get Shanta's word. Did I get a word for Shanta? Shanta, what's your word? Sorry if you're still here. Shanta, pilot with the weasel. So you control your own self. Let's see. Now, Sarah. You got two. One is behind time and space. That's what you need. And change. If this person come in from the past, they haven't changed. Beyond time and space, they still the same. Okay? Let's get you a totem. I'm wondering what your animal gonna be. Then we'll do Divine Goddess. If you want to skip the line, make a $10 donation. You'll get a full reading, or you're only going to get, supposedly, but y'all so spoiled, one of these cards. Okay? You know how the Holy Spirit be spoiling y'all. If this scorpion come in, what's your totem animal? What are they trying to tell you and stuff? Because it's important. Important. Upright skunk. Ooh, you going to smell it. Or you need to get rid of them. Look, get them, skunk them with your tail. Protect yourself. Let's get what it says. Number 7, you better get lucky, baby. It could be some conflict. That's my number 7. So to solve the conflict would be to skunk them. Reputation. That's the word, reputation. Watch your reputation. The skunk medicine, go ahead and laugh. It's funny. But due to the distinctive message, yeah, the key word here is respect. So don't threaten. You better, this person coming in, they may try to disrespect you. So you need to have I dare you attitude. Right? It's teaching you that by walking your talk and by respecting yourself, you will create a position of strength, honored, and an honored reputation. So watch how you relate to others. It tells you what you believe about yourself. Okay? So learn to be assertive without ego. Just respect others and respect yourself. You don't have to think you all that. The skunk don't think he all that. He know he not. But he only gonna let you just run up on him. Right? So have the ability to attract others. You do because they care, because you're charismatic. But at the same time, you do repel those who come in as scorpions. So here come one of those people, basically. So if you've chosen this symbol, you're being asked to notice the kinds of people who are attracted to you. Here come one. And if they, if they have favorable characteristics, do they have self-esteem? And if you don't have no self-esteem, then you'll be, here come people with no mean. So it's whatever, you bringing in all kind of people, but make sure you're not bringing in, those who come in, it says, with envy, jealousy, or projection of their own low self-esteem. You ain't even all that. Beyond time and space and stuff. Want to change how you feel about yourself. They haven't changed, probably. But examine your own feelings. Be truthful with yourself. Some of the stuff could be true. Some stuff you need to change. So your attitude would be nonchalant, but then protect yourself. Remember that the skunk could leak vital energy, stinking up their own environment if they little skunk bubble thing ain't working right. So you could be telling people all of your problems. Hey, your friend come, what's up, girl? Let's have dinner. And you like, look what this person done to me. A person, all on them. So make sure you don't dump all your problems on worthy listeners. All your woes on anybody who will listen. It might be time to go within, and don't do that. So balance is needed. So look for leaks of energy, protecting people coming in fast, whether they're good or have they changed, or they trying to change you, or it's something you need to change. Okay? Don't be codependent and go into balance. Look at how you deal with people, and is it of Can you see your self-esteem, up or down? So it says you might need to spray your stinky stuff in the directions to repel those who are envious. So you definitely got envy people who envy you, people who are greedy, people who are jealous and over animorous. Like they break boundaries and they don't care if they do. You're like, wait, hold on, you might need to be the skunk. So respect yourself. So it's the key to all situations is self-respect, and if people have the right to be in your space. All right. So there you go. Thank you. Here come a skunk. You don't have. You might have to change your mind. Thank you. 3 days. 3 days. That's what I heard. 3 days. All right. Thank you. So maybe in 3 days they'll show up. Or you got 3 days to get yourself together. Look, okay, Sarah. Done. Thank you. Divine Goddess, will it be wise to relocate? To locate this goddess energy to where you were. Will it be okay to relocate that goddess? We just say, hold this up. We got to get the place together for this energy. The goddess is coming through. All right. Heavenly Father, bless this reading even more. Thank you, God. What is the secret? Will it be okay? Upright, move it. Reverse, stay. It's the 3 of Swords. Don't do it. Upright, yeah. And it's way across the room. See, you try to move it across from its home. No. I might have to go take a break and refill my coffee. Oh. Upright. Yeah, you would create a storm. I just heard a shit storm. I guess it's okay if what would the Holy Spirit have to say about this movement? I want you back. Oh, they want to be back in their space. If you move them. If you keep them there. If you keep them there, then. If you let it stay, then you are the painter. Because third party's getting in your energy and they're going to want to go back home. So don't do it. Put the 3 of Swords, third party energy behind you. And then painter. You have the creative energy to, you know what I mean, in your own space, paint it. And with their other people energy, they can make your stuff not... Look, it's all about the habitat. All you need is the habitat for humanity. And in that space, you have other people, not having that energy that's needed. All right? So, yeah, upright. No, third party, 3 of Swords. Don't do it. That's how this energy they would want you alone. Third party energy. So, all you need is the habitat. Because here... At the house, I say, well, at the house, you're the painter. The habitat of the office is too many people. Third party energy. All right? So don't do it. What is the secret? What is the secret totem animal? They want you back. See this Empress energy in reverse. Empress energy, all that's upright. We was talking about the Empress. That's how they see this. 2 3s. Dang. You gonna break their heart. Break all. Yeah, don't break the habitat. There's your animal. The spider. All right. Watch the web you weave. Let's see. Number 4, the Emperor and the Empress together. So this the Empress and you the Emperor. You create the space. You take the action to create the environment. So you're going to lose that balance. Yeah. I may not be able to catch the messages. Catch things that you need. All right. So if you got the spider, The spider web brought humans the first picture of the alphabet. The letters were the angles of her web. Aww. The deer asked the spider what she was weaving, and why, dear, it's time for the earth children to learn about records of their progress on their earth walk. So the spider created the alphabet. So if you got this card, it brings a message of a different kind. You're too involved in the weaving of your life. Just let it stay there. You're doing too much. Okay? If the spider gets your attention, it's so that you notice that something you have woven has borne fruit. Congratulations. Where you are has borne fruit. So don't change it. You have to look at the energy of the female, the negative part sometime. The spider sometime will eat her mate if she gets too caught up in herself, and see the validating of honoring the male energy. Okay, so it's fighting against yourself if you move it. If something's working, why would you change it? Also, if you have become disdainful of your mate, male or female, or the place it's in, thinking it's not working, are you feeling superior? Are you honoring your male and female energy? Your emperor and your empress, and your action with your mind. So if you're manifesting something good, why would you change it? That's letting a third party paint. They're going to want to come back to just you and them. So then it says also it may be time for to look at why you're being critical and why you're feeling weak, that you must attack others. So make sure you're not using this energy to attack others. Is that why you want to bring it to the office? Watch the web you're weaving. This could be the energy you painting up, trying to change the habitat for what? All right. Now, another message, if that don't apply, you could be feeling a lack of creativity, and so you need to use your talents to get spinning. Okay? Because if you don't, it can change to destructiveness, the idle mind. So do your crossword, get busy doing stuff, right? Creating things. Make sure you're not resentful like the Black Widow. Okay? Because that energy will only eat you up. And make sure it's time to get moving so you don't get into negative energy, okay? Make sure your motives are all good, and then you're spinning a web of positive energy and delight, not I'm going to catch somebody, or these girls at work, I'm going to, make sure I'm moving mine to that. It's like, no, they want your heart back, right? So get moving to find joy, new ideas that are positive, and make sure you find pleasure. Because the universal language, if you're doing this for others' demise or heartbreak, if that's the reason you're trying to, it's going to come back on you painting, because they are you. We are all one. Right? So make sure your habitat is for the good. All right? And if it don't apply, just pick out how any of this applies. All right? Thank you. 4 and 3 is 7. Conflict. Make sure this is solving conflicts, not painting conflicts. Okay? So don't change the habitat. It's doing just fine. And make sure your motives are clean, clear, and a good spider. Look, because you catching insects, not just because you don't get along. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. They say get them 2 cards. Make sure you're catching manifesting good stuff for food, water, the life you need to live. That's from God. Make sure this ain't from you or others we don't get along. All right? That's still a guard card. Make sure that ain't why you want to change the place. Thank you. You say, okay. Ain't God so good? I see you about to get 3 blessings if you listen. So maybe your money, maybe you get a better job. 3 blessings. Divine, if you keep it there, this is your reading. Keep your stuff there and you'll get 3 blessings. All right, let's move to the next person. Just for listening and being peaceful. But the Empress energy don't want to move. All right, so let's see. After Divine. Oh, be wise. How will he react when I see moving on with job? He doesn't want you to go, but I'm saying we're not in good friendship. Okay. Moving on with the job. Holy feel. Yeah, failure. You're moving on. But he failed. What's the word he might say, or the word, dang it. You about to integrate. They didn't take care of what you had. Holy mackerel, this is going to be surprising. So they failed of taking care of what you had. This is going to be like, holy mackerel, you about to integrate with something else. Wow. So they're going to be totally surprised. Thank you, Divine. I love you. I love you. All right. Rewind the tape. What is the secret? You don't know. All you need to know. Upright. Yeah, upright. No. Yeah, they're clear. They will be clear when you leave. You're clear. That's the secret. You're no longer confused. You're moving on. And then they'll be clear. They didn't take care of what you had. Oh, they feel like a failure. Let's get a totem animal. Let's get more. Poor little baby. He gonna be so sad because he gonna be crying in the car. Sometime the victory is a car. He gonna be crying in the car. Oh, poor little baby. What is your totem animal to show you about this loot? He's still gonna have one foot in, one foot out, thinking about you. Oh man, upright. The dolphin. So he feel like y'all supposed to be together. He feel like the emperor, and that's the fool card. Want to start over and leap towards you. He want to follow you. You know how dolphins follow the boats and do tricks. So he may be like, "Hey, where you going?" But this could be telepathically, because zero is spirit. So you could be dreaming about him, or he dreaming about you, or in the dream world, you could be feeling this emotionally. You know? Yeah, poor little baby. He gonna be missing you. Let's look up what the dolphin means. Could mean you moving on too, because you clear. He gonna feel like he didn't take care of what y'all had as food. He gonna be crying in the car. The dolphin speaks to us about the breath of life. The only thing that we cannot go without. He gonna be thinking he can't go without you. Oh, it's the divine keeper of the sacred breath and teaches us how to release emotions through the breath. So do some deep breathing. And dance. It deals with rhythm, swimming, how you hold your breath before submerging or about to do something. So if you're about to take this leap of faith, make sure you're breathing, going into this new job. It also speaks of angel food, manna, and it's how it's present in every atom. So it's in every part of your being, this manna. I didn't know that. It's great spirit's essence that makes sense in every cell. The dolphin teaches us how to use the manna through our breath. Nice! It also speaks of the grandmother moon. As it was going through the waters, it asked dolphin to learn her rhythm so it could open up the female side to the slivery light. So when it works with the moon energy, it does all this magical stuff, creates new reality. So you're about to create your own new reality. If it appears to you today, then you are to link with, you have a solution because you're a child of the earth, and it can be time when you link with the Great Spirit, do your prayers, and you're going to answer your own questions. This could also mean that it's a time of communicating, listen to rhythms, patterns, go with the flow, and laugh, have joy, breathe, and thank God that the manna, breath of life, is given so freely. Break the barriers. And as the Dreamtime or Great Star Nation, know that we are all whole in the eyes of the everlasting one. So this person could be thinking you're separating, still one foot in, but you're still whole. They still feel like they're your husband, right? So don't trip. And many signals are carried in the universe waves. So go to water, do cleansing baths, connect with music, connect with the spirit of like quietness. Look at the train. That would be like an energy too. So that would have a signal. Any horns, yeah, anything about water, horns, signals, rhythms, music, and beauty. All right. So now's the time to move forward. You about to do this. Don't worry about nobody else. But you're still with them. So with this dolphin, they may feel like you're leaving them behind, but really their spirit is going with you. It's still integrated. So they may come forth to want to take care of what you have all of a sudden. Because they're going to become clear emotionally. They're going to miss you. Because it's like, holy mackerel. So keep the connection. If they want your number or they want to keep connecting with you, see, they may jump forth as the dolphin and actually ask for your number or call you up or keep the connection going. Trying to take care of what you have. Trying to continue to integrate, all right, with you moving on. So they're going to be sad. That's how they're going to be. They feel like they're your husband. I don't know. Yeah. Even if you're not getting along, it's still this. It's always two dolphins, like in a two of cups, right? Mm-hmm. They may want to get back in union or something. There you go. Thank you. Let's see who's next. Holy mackerel. Coco Babe, how does CJ feel towards you? You resolved a disagreement. How does this person feel towards you? Hit that like button, please. How does this person feel towards you? The wounded warrior. What's the secret you need to know? King of Sword. He's trying to be disciplined, open. Seeing both sides of the truth. So he's speaking the truth. But he gonna protect himself because of what y'all been through. Trying to detach them. You wounded him emotionally or in his, yeah. So what's the secret? Word. You are the one. All you need is the one. So he better pick one or make sure you know you are the one. Or he's the one for you. Or that should be the number one thing. The one. Alright? What is the secret? Totem animal, the ant. 3 and 2. You're the empress, so use your high priestess energy. Let's see what the ant says. Number 32. I love my readings. Every day they be crazy. Like they all go in different, the way I read. Like I can't believe this. The cards that was picked today. So it says patience. An ant can carry a leaf over hundreds of miles. So be patient with this person. Ants in Africa will strip a forest bare if the food is scarce. So when you get this card, it's time to show a little trust and patience in some life situation in this person. You may have forgotten that you will always receive that which you need at all times when you need it the most. Okay, but you may need to use some strategy. How can you put your power, use your power until it arrives, whatever it is? So just say you want to marry this person. You want to be disciplined. Say, I'm going to cut you out, but how can you really be the one to, Anna's working for the good of the whole. Are you? Are you working for the good of the whole? If you are, be reassured the whole wants the same goodness for you and it will be provided. So this person will provide. He is the one. So fight for what you want. Watch out, here comes this thing. If you're in a hurry, so this means move slow. If you're in a hurry, you may fall prey to those who are not working for the good of the whole of humanity. So make sure greedy people are not, taking your abundance. by moving slow. Those individuals who make greed a way of the way they live out of fear and urgency of those who have forgotten a natural tribal law. It's easy money, but if the warning applies to you, become aware of the users and con artists. So you should be able to see, is this person using me? Is he the one? And then you turn in the King of Swords. Cut him out if he not, right? So move slow. The ant teaches you to trust the nature of law. They could be having them let go of something wounded from a past, but they got to cut it out. All right, if you're their one. So stand your ground. All right, so the thing is, you got to be able to trust if it needs trust, or see, so you don't become the wounded warrior. All right, so honor the will of the great spirit, and then make sure you're working for the good of the whole, right? And who you're working with is. So you don't get used. All right? Make sure he the one, or cut him out. And that's what it's saying, see the truth both sides. When you both sides of the truth, you don't want to trick yourself either and cut him out. And he just a baby. You know what I mean? Like, without forgiveness or seeing naturally, he got to let go of that. It's up to you. But just go slow, therefore you won't trick yourself and he won't trick you. Basically, you're the empress and the high priestess with all the secrets. So you should know who's the one. Are you the one to him or is somebody else? I mean, move slow so you know. Thank you. So that's how he feel. You're the one, but you got the ant. So you'll see. Right? Thank you. Yeah, it just hurt. Yeah, so be patient and move slow so he mean what he say. Thank you. After Coco is Didi or Maha or Maya. If you want to skip the lines, $10 donation. If they're not here, we're going to move on. Sparkly, Ioki or Glitter, or Scarlet, or Emmy. Dee Dee, there's Dee Dee. Is Rick ready? I'm sorry. Is Rick? Well, get ready, people. Gersha, did you make a donation? Because I don't see you on the list. Is Rick ready for a commitment? Yes. What's the secret? There's too many. I'm not getting all these. But okay. They don't want it to be over. You single and free. They love you. They wanted to transform and they are thinking about it. Should this be over or can we make this happen? All right? Basically. Three of Swords. They stuck. Hoping. There's their fingers crossed. They could pop up. Hi. Like that baby. And they are curious. So they're curious. Can y'all do this? Should they? Curiosity killed the cat. All right, let's see. Wondering what you doing. Oh, looking all good. All right. Let's get your totem animal. So they want success with you, happiness. Maybe if y'all not together to pop up. See what you doing. They curious. Can this work? Yeah, go ahead. Spiritually drop your question. What's the secret for Dee Dee? Yeah, so we get the spider again. The Emperor and the Empress. So all of that I told you about the spider. Make sure you both not tricking each other. You're not trying to get them back. But still be single. Because this could work. Let's go ahead and look at it again. Maybe it'll stick in my brain. The Emperor and the Empress. 43. So it says, Spider brings a message of a different kind when she sees you being a bit too involved. So don't make sure you step back and just let this happen naturally. It gets your attention and notice that something you have woven has borne fruit. So congratulations. But don't be trying to like change everything. You know, the most important message is you're infinite. You continue to weave, do great things, but don't fail to see the expansiveness of the eternal plan. Like you got to let it grow. Like the sun grows the real flowers, you just plant the seeds. So you got a lot of seeds. This person put seeds into the relationship. They're curious, can we make it work? But you got to do it and don't try to manipulate the situation. If it happens, it happens. Okay? Because you may eat him up or he may eat you. So you got to balance it out. If you become too disdainful of your divine masculine, like that, it means you feeling superior, and if he do come back, you're going to try to catch him like an insect and eat him, okay? So do it for good. If you really like them, if you got a reading, I'd be pulling out cards. Do you want to be with them? You may not know, okay? So don't be critical, and if you are, why? If this don't apply, it could be saying that you lacking creativity right now, feeling kind of stuck in what you should invest in. Or should you invest in this person? Maybe like, you feeling alone, you can't date, but it says get moving and find joy in new ideas and find joy in the accomplishments of others. So really appreciate this person that they want to come back, but don't try to catch them in the web or force them to do something, trap them up, or it should be because y'all both want to be happy. Not that you trying to catch them. These eyes. Look at that. And the spider got many eyes. So they want to transform this into something good, happiness. Make sure you want that. Make sure these sons, or make sure this person, because what if it's transforming into catching you up, keeping you from growing, or getting the real Ten of Pentacles. Make sure y'all both doing this for the good, all right? And you only can do that through reflection, time, and clarity, which takes time. Thank you. All right. Maha Maya. Any advice for essential poetry projects putting out next month? Okay. Advice. Project. Any advice for your project? Any advice for your project? Any advice? You don't know this. You don't know to do this. What's the advice? You need to know. Or confirmation what you're doing is good. Upgrade. Reflection. You come a long way. You did good. Upgrade. Be careful. Somebody could be deceiving you. Or conflict. See how to solve all conflict in your mind and say you came along. What you're hoping and attempting to do is good. But watch out for anyone not telling you something about to steal from you. Your money, energy, time, effort. Watch out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be Aquarius. So what is the secret? Aquarius is the mind. Could be your own mind. All right, let's see. What is the secret? Look from a higher perspective. Secret you don't know. All you need to know is, cut out who's not serving. See the truth. Both sides of the truth. See, feel what's in the air and feel what's on earth. Okay, as above, so below. Your intuition's right on point. You came too far to get bamboozled, okay? Or whatever that means. What is a word? Somebody could be trying to hide something from you. You need to see through that. Too many words to get them. All right. Watch out, guidance. Open channel. Be open for this channeling of reflection. sunshine over the water, whatever that means, maybe in the morning. And then we have synergy, meaning energy mixing with someone else's. Clarity over your emotions, sunshine over the water. So sunshine is the sun, success, reflect. So you might go out in the morning. You know what I mean? Sunshine and over emotions. Use your logic over emotions. So it just say somebody going, let me tell you how to do this. Be an open channel, but then you look at their synergy. What energy are you getting from the person? Basically. Let's get you a totem animal. Because that's going to tell you, should you believe them? It's like an essence. Or when y'all work together. What's going to happen? All right. Could be a person working on a project with you. Thank you, Dee Dee. I love you. You know that. Dee Dee do know that. Thank you. Maya, Maya, Maya. Putting out this poetry project. Watch out for your mind or a person deceiving you. Be the otter. Keep moving. But it could be somebody trying to break it down or, trying to mess up your dam. So where you go, damn. You trying to build a dam and you end up saying damn, damn, damn. Whoever know that's from Good Times. All right, the medicine held by the otter is a set of lessons. Oh, Lord, about female mama's milk energy. So the otter is caring of its young and will play for hours, doing acrobats. It lives on land but does be on water, so it's very versatile. Earth and water, female elements. So you could have earth and water in your chart, or you're dealing with your earth sign dealing with water, or vice versa. But it's the sunshine over the water, so use your mind over emotions. Long ago, let's see, if you pulled this card, the otter may be telling you to become playful. Don't be so serious in this. So it maybe you be creative. Maybe you're too serious. Your mind too serious trying to do this. But you might need to cut that out. See both sides. So you may want to add a couple of jokes. Add a singer. You doing an add a act. Add the raffle tickets to win some dildos if it's sensual. Add a prize. Open channel. Let somebody speak up. Oh, we're going to open up the phone lines. Oh, you got a question? Give guidance. Somebody got a question? That was a great question. Sunshine over the water. Let's see. Synergy. Let's see. So you might look at this joyous of receptions. Okay, have you given yourself a gift recently? You've come a long way. Don't think you haven't. You're doing a great job. But move gently in the river of life, dealing with your emotions. Don't be so emotional. Don't be fearful. Let your mama's milk energy receive honor. In doing so, you'll discover the power of the woman or the unconditional love. So you may be running from an idea without focus. You may need to focus instead of running on the idea. This is running on the idea, hoping an attempt, but you don't see where you're going. You may need to look at, now look, what didn't I think of? Do people going to have water? Get some water bottles. Who's going to be on the panel? Is it open enough? What can people get there? Is it a channel that people can come? Is it on all platforms as far as the channels? What haven't, you come a long way, but you could need reflection, something you haven't thought. So don't run and do it. If this is the case, you could be embarrassed to receive. Okay, don't be embarrassed because you haven't thought of things. You may need help. So don't be fearful. So don't be too serious. Don't be too playful. That's the thing. Realize the balance. The only flow is the flow of love from you to others. All right? So you don't have to be alone. I'm going to do this. And God, everybody be open to channel wherever the waters go. Somebody go, I can do this. They ain't always going to run away, hoping and attempting to. Of course, you watch out for, don't give people stuff. And you could tell they can't do it through the synergy. But you want to open up. See what haven't I thought of. And don't just think, oh, it's all going to be great. But you haven't thought of the food. I used to be an event giver. So you want to make sure the city say you can give it. You want to make sure you pay the place, because they probably charge you now of the event $200 and something, right? And sometimes they make you do 3 months in advance. You want to make sure all of the people need to know about it. At least, so much 6 weeks in advance. All of this. There, you're going to do, yeah. So make sure you do it all. Don't just run off with the idea without being an open channel. It's all mine, but no earthly work. It's going to cost money, energy, and people. Who's going to serve the food? Who's going to bring the food? Who's going to pay for everything? Where's parking? Do you have security? If something happened, you need security. You need two people at the door. If you charge tickets, who's going to be the ticket taker? You can't be the person saying, hey, everyone, welcome in, and then running away. Oh, I got to go to the door. You can't do everything. You can't. Tried that. Don't work. Thank you. So make sure you're thinking of everything. If you have somebody make chicken and they don't cook, you don't want to be embarrassed. All your food is gross. Message. Like I'm picking up, you may want it catered, where some good stuff. So thank you. May cost you $500 or $600 or $700 to do this event. All right. And you want to get understudies. Just say it's the door person who's getting the tickets. Say, all you need is me. I'm going to be there. But you get ask your sister, brother, cousin, somebody related to you or a best friend, if anybody fail me. Can you please come? Like somebody may go, I could do this, and then it's real important, decorations, the sign, I don't know. And they don't do it, then you have backup people, or, you gonna end up doing everything. Thank you, love you. Let's move on. Maya's done. Maha, will Abdullah get selected for... Do. Let's see. Sparkly yolk. Glitter bead. When will your finances improve? Maha, you're not Abdullah, so you can't ask that, okay? You know that? Yes. Please don't do that. Don't try to test me up in here. Okay? Gracias. When will your finances improve? Glitter. They will. Maybe one of something. I don't know. So within the month, the year. But there is a new offer. It's coming in, so quit tripping. All right? Stop tripping and stuff. Surprise! You don't know? You don't know when. What is the secret? I don't even know if I can get a time card. There it is. You will be offered a job, or money, or a loan, or anything, or things will get better. Some of them for the past, or you may go to a past job. This is past energy you already built. Choices you already made will get you this new job. So if you've been a good worker, all of this is coming to, help you get the next job. What is the secret word? Let's see, when. I don't know, glitter. But they will get better, but you will get messages. Okay? About your finances getting better. Whether it's a loan or a job. Let's get a number for when. Okay, I can get a number. Y'all just spoiled. Then we'll get your card. This is all emotional good energy. So you're going to be happy. And is there a number? 2 and 4 months. I got 2 to 4 months. Maybe it's 24 days. I don't know. But look at them numbers, okay? 2 is the high priestess. Could be a secret when you get this empowerment or job. Or you may have 2 jobs, 2 messages, 2 jobs coming in, and you'll pick one. Okay? I just see an offer, but a 6 is 3 and 3. It could be 2 offers coming in. You may get 2 jobs. You know, I don't know. But I just see 2 offers. Yeah, 2 offers coming in. Weeks, months. Yeah, in the next 2 to 4 months, your money will be right. It could be a loan or this job, or you just look at your bank account and everything's cool. What is your totem animal for you? Glitter bee. Glitter bee has the beaver. 1111. So you got 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Plus 6 choices. All right. So you are definitely, the angels are with you with all the 11s and doorways, opportunities. Thank you. 22. 2 to 4 of something. Months. I got months where you'll really see it. All right. Which ain't a long time. To me. So don't think you're going to play the lottery today and tomorrow. You got to save. Be the emperor. Make good choices. 6's choices. Messages you get. Spirit keep giving you money. You beaver. Look, put it up. Save, save, save. Look at the beaver. He got that money in his mouth. Save quietly, baby. You know how people wake up and the beaver done built the whole dam. They're like, God, wow. So the medicine beaver is water and earth energy. And it's a strong sense of family and home. Okay, building its home. It always leaves many escape routes. So you need many escape routes or do many things that build your money. All right. Just in case you got to save in case anything happens, like an escape. Right. But it may be time to put your more ideas into action or to complete many of your projects that you've neglected. It also could be asking you to settle differences with fellow workers or friends. And it tells you to look to alternative solutions to protect what you have already. Yeah. Anything you put your love and creative energy into, it's time to find ways to protect that. That's saving money or being creative, hacks and stuff like that. Sometimes it brings you a warning to watch your back, though. So you will want to watch your back. Yeah. Watch out for any people who want to take half your money or your empowerment. Watch the messages you get from others, okay? So, it's to also be aware. Have you forgotten to allow room for new creative opportunities or ways of doing things? Are you willing to work with others? Are you resentful that you got to work at all? And do you express creative? Are you being creative in how you're building? And then so meditate upon your determination and willingness to work, but visualize yourself accomplished already. And be willing to work with others to build. So you got a lot of questions being the emperor. It's always a good or a bad emperor. Don't be stubborn. Work with others by choice. And only get messages. So it may be intuitively a person you should not work with. All right. They're not going to help you build. They may take some of your money. So you got to be what's being offered here. Things will get better next 2 to 4 months. Yeah. Save. Work with others and make sure, you ask yourself some of the questions I asked. Thank you so much. Let's move on. So 2 to 4 months, but save. Listen for your messages. They should be coming in. Maha. I can't answer that. So after Glitter Bee, Yoke, Gemini's current energy. Thank you, Glitter. Things will get better. All right. Yoke, Gemini's current energy. Gemini, current energy towards you. Okay, this could be slipping out of their hands, not putting a lot of time and energy towards towards you. What is the secret about this? This could slip out of their hand. This may not end up being together. It's slipping away. Oh, fuck it. They feeling kind of bored, or that's how you acting? They offer you emotion, or that's them. Somebody's blocked off. The male energy, feeling like they're not being taking action or offering up. Yeah, feeling like they can't heal this. They don't have all of the answers. There could be some jealousy or anxiety about continuing this relationship. Which word you need to know? Celestial sound, listen to music with no words. Listen in quietness. What do you hear? Angels should be singing. Okay? Usually when a miracle happens. So that this could take, or a miracle could be coming. Somebody could be bored, not taking action because they feel like, will this work out? So it's just a question. Will this work out? What is your totem animal? So their energy is a little bit bored. They're not sure this is going to work out. It might slip out of their hands because they're a little guarded. Especially if y'all working a lot and everything's not on the table and y'all not really, you're working and working, but got anxiety about continuing this. So they got anxiety. Could be because of jealousy, fighting, or time and energy y'all not spending together. So if y'all just working and little money and, not really emotionally connected, y'all both could be bored. All right? What is your totem animal? It is the wolf. So make sure y'all not tricking each other. Because that's impatience. The wolf is always insecure, not happy with whatever's going on. So they don't even be working really for, they just want, So let's see what it means and move on. So they could be praying to God, things get better, but some patience is needed, or a third party may come between you. The wolf is a pathfinder, new ideas, and returns to the clan to share the ideas or medicine. You take one mate for life, and it's just like a dog is loyal. So the wolf could be telling you to seek out places that will allow you to see your teacher within a quiet place. And while you're alone, you'll get all these messages. So look for the teachings. Look for teachings no matter where you are all day long. And the wolf will come to you, will not come unless you request. So you may have to pray for this wolf energy to reveal things. And you need to expand your limited view of the present situation. Doing this may take courage and look at new creative ideas in this relationship, but you got to do it. The gift of wisdom comes to you, as you walk through the pathway. There are enough pathways in the forest, so, it could be telling you things are stagnated, bored, and you got to get creative in this relationship. So it needs to grow, and keep growing. And if you are the wolf energy, you take up the sense of adventure. You may just stop howling and learn to become the moon. Don't complain, but go with the flow. So if you may be a medicine worker, you may be able to share your medicine with others. I have some of this energy, so I make soap, right? Based on, I'm like, and then it's given to me, what kind of soap I'm going to make? I'm going to put some shea butter in here. And then, it's making me a little money. I ain't worried. But what I'm doing is celestial. So you could turn some medicine into money. Okay, just letting you know. Something is coming alive within you. And it could be knowledge that you need to share through writing, lecturing, or information that helps others be unique or understand something on their path in life. Because you have great truth to share with the wolf energy. Right? So don't trick yourself into their current energy. Yeah, this could be slipping out of their hands. They're getting a little bored. You need to get creative. Don't trick yourself into they just got to go along with this. Medicine is needed to build. Eight of Pentacles, put a lot of time and energy. Everything needs to be on the table. This anxiety needs to shift. So think of more creative things to do with this person. They getting kind of bored. All right? That's basically it. All work and no play makes this relationship dull. All right? Thank you. That's their current energy. This lack of time and energy, they can be bored. All right? So get creative. Do some fun stuff. And don't trick yourself that everything's cool. You could be bored too. Okay? Yeah. So, make some stuff fun. All right, let's move on. Scarlet, Emmy, or Amazing. Do 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 do. Boom boom. Do 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 do. Let's keep going. Thank you guys for coming and watching. Moon, Kritika, or Spiritually Beautiful. I think we done that. And I think I gotta go back up for Spiritually's message as they have to go to work. I'm not gonna do that no more because then that's hard on me. But anyway, Emmy, will I and the K reconcile? Hit that like button for the doctor, please. Will you and the K reconcile? Single. Not right now. They think about it, but it's slipping out of their hands. Because of the time, energy, y'all just won't make a move. So you waiting on a relationship, 4 of Pentacles, but they're not taking action, sending any messages. They're weak with money or strength in this. So you're single, they have your 10th Pentacle for a family, but they're not doing what they need to do to plant the seeds, right? To come forth. What's the secret you don't know? Will y'all reconcile upright? I gotta know. They just not taking the action and not putting in the time and energy needed. Because they're, immaturity, or they just, not ready for that. To give you the wand, 3 of Wands you're waiting on, what you're waiting on, and the family you want, all right? Or security, time, energy, money you needed for this 10th Pentacle. So it won't be them. Will it be them? All right. What's your totem animal? It is the buffalo. So make sure this person is serving your needs. This is Empress energy. You're moving into the Empress. You want to be the wife. You want to be the mother. If they're not giving it, then you have to know, I am my own magician. 2 9s on each end. But you got 11 here. You got to close a door to open a new one, okay? So you may have to, I don't know. We'll see. What does the buffalo say? Make sure you're not tricking yourself if your needs aren't being met. Okay? It's a sign that you achieve nothing without the aid of the Great Spirit. So you're going to have to pray. Be humble enough to ask for God to lead you to who you're supposed to be with. Then be grateful for what you received. Okay? You have energy in prayer. So I'm going to remember that with the buffalo. So pray, basically. And then you'll see all kind of great things come. You can even pray for others like an intercessor. But you have to honor others' pathway, even if it brings you sadness. Even if they don't want to offer the time, energy, and action to service you, you got to agree to it. 6 of Pentacles. You got to choose to agree, and then you'll get 3 other tenders coming in. All right, 2 or 3 more. But you got to say, have I forgotten my eternal partner? God, not a person, right? Because that is your real security. You are a spark of life, so you couldn't keep your connection. Are you pushing yourself too fast in the physical world? Instead of praying about it. Have you forgotten to honor the ways of others because they got their own path? And are you feeling like you're being used for the highest good? I mean, do you feel like your life, you doing the best for all? Like, are you giving, feeling like you done your part? Have you forgotten to be grateful? Forgotten to be grateful for everything you have, your talents, your abilities, your health, your family, or your friends? It may be time to make peace with all of those people or make peace within. Okay? So what you're supposed to say is, I walk in balance. Are you walking in balance? So feel the need for smoke of prayer and pray. So you want to light incense, anything with smoke when you pray. And it says a white robe so that you may be the answer to the prayers of the world. So you are an intercessor. So this person not acting right, but you could pray for them to go into a new cycle. Sure could. And you also could pray for others. Little boys in town to get work, money, jobs, all of that. Start praying. Start being an intercessor, Emmy. Because I think that's what you are. You might not know it because you're free and independent. But if you look toward somebody homeless and pray for them, they're going to be a buffalo later. I got the same coyote in it. I got some of them energies too. Yeah, the buffalo came up for me. That's why I know I'm an intercessor. So it'd be people on the street I meet. I go, oh, bam. And then there it is. So your wisdom brings understanding. If they can't do this, you understand. You do need your services met. Your needs met. So if they can't do it, it's sad, but just pray for them. Maybe later, miracles do happen. And you definitely going to get what you need. All right? But agree to it and move on. Thank you. Maybe this person could turn around if you pray for them. Not overnight, but, a process. All right? Amazing. Why do you keep saying your ex's name? And y'all ain't even seen each other. Why? Hit that like button for the doctor. You still holding on to them in your mind? Yeah, because you thought you would be to a family. Is that him? That's you. This you. So when y'all didn't work out, it's still affecting you. Okay? For real, for real. Yeah, it's still affecting you in the mind. Yeah, that they lost this. You lost this. Yeah, it didn't work out. So it's still affecting you. Probably as above. Y'all in another timeline. Yeah, in another timeline, y'all still together. In this one, no. But in another one, yeah. Like in another timeline, I feel. You know how you make a decision? So in another timeline, y'all worked it out. And probably married or something. So you could feel that timeline. Yes. Here, no. But in another one, the decision was made to work it out. And y'all did. But this could be affecting your mind because giving you anxiety. You feel this timeline and it's not true. So in your dream or, when you talking, they on your mind the way they would if y'all didn't just say, we ain't going to work it out. Okay? So you could dream. In a dream, you might have a dream y'all together eating. And that's a real timeline. Y'all got to get it together now. When I show you that inner power card, decisions you make. See? Brings you into what you keep and what you letting go of, right? And then if you kept this person, y'all probably might have been together. That's all I'm saying. What is your totem animal? Understanding. We're going to keep that. So you need to understand that, where that energy is coming from. One more. One more, please. For you, amazing. The prairie dog. So that's 11, right? This is secrets. They might still worry about you. Seriously. So y'all both got connective energy. Y'all both should be thinking about each other. 47. Because you both are in another timeline. Together happy. Aww. That's so cute. The prairie dog. It says retreat. The prairie dog medicine teaches us that strength and inspiration can be found by retreating into the stillness, the quietness of the mind, and you'll be able to see this two realities. I'm telling you. All right. If you have been battling a situation without gaining ground, it reminds you you're pushing too hard, and that pushing can create a resistance that does not allow for the interaction. So take a break. The prairie tells you to take a break in your mind, relax, and after a comfortable and relaxed time, you can return fresh with a new perspective. In the meantime, you emotionally thinking about this person subconsciously, yeah, this can be preventing or presenting a challenge for you to work itself out. So simply, you gain your strength if you go with the flow, quit pushing that thinking about him away, and then when that open channel is open, it'll run its course. It'll choose the back door exit for some, rest and relaxation. So this is keeping you worried that this, yeah, but just say in another timeline, we together. Oh well, just not in this one. But it could may have you worrying. Okay. So if you're a workaholic, you've been working too hard, you could need a break. It's really of retreat. All right. If you're doing some things that's not productive, then it's retreat. But go with the flow. Um, this also is saying prairie dog. Prairie dog will be fast, moving, moving, moving. You could think, it could be a sign of weakness thinking about this person when it's not. If you think retreat or even thinking about this person, talking about them is a sign of weakness, you thinking about it's not. It's not. Because in another timeline, that's what you're doing. So don't be afraid to take a break. Think about this person, maybe a few happy times y'all had, the healthy, more relaxed viewpoint. And either they may pop up in your life or this energy you have, which is good, but you thinking it's negative because you're worried about, why am I thinking? No, it's just good times you had, you holding on to. Refresh them. It's Mercury retrograde. All right? But don't push too hard. Away. I want to think about this. Don't do that. Think of good time. I remember. And go through the whole day you had with them. Like the past good times when y'all was together. See? Doing stuff, loyal and all that. You still holding it. It's worrying you, but it don't have to. It's still a strong relationship. In another timeline, but even today, he might pop up. Seriously. But you going to have to not worry about it because you kind of pushing away. It's kind of getting possessive. So don't let the thought possess you. Let it run its course. Okay, if your mind going and you think about, oh, I remember when we did that or something, or something come up, you say their name. When somebody say your name, they talking about you. So he's doing the same thing you doing. He might have said your name. So don't let it get too serious where you possessively thinking about, oh my God, because even if he do pop up, so what? Like, it wouldn't be surprising to me if y'all didn't have to break up. So at some point, this is saying one of y'all let this go too early. That's what I feel. Y'all could have still been together. I don't know if that was you or him, okay? But this could have worked out, basically. So you with someone else, oh well. But if you think about them, just think good about them and say a prayer. All right. Thank you. Butterflies, you donated for one. Thank you. What's your question? Critique us next after this. I got to look for your donation because I didn't get it yet. How did you donate, butterflies? Are you Miss Flores? Okay. Post your question then. I see a PayPal donation from Flores. Okay, thank you. Come on, babies. Or I'm going to have to do Kritika if he ain't fast enough. You got to get it. You got to get it. All right. Thank you. I love you. Amazing. Butterflies are us. What's coming for you in love? Then we'll do you, Kritika. What's coming for you in love, butterflies? You worried about it. Okay. How many people coming towards you? Thank you, Holy Spirit. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 people coming towards you. Okay. You're worrying about the pattern of love. So in the next how many months? 0, 1, 2. In the next 2 months, 3 people coming towards you. So let's see who they are and what can happen. Who's the first person? What's coming for you and who's the first person? Do you see me doing a reading right now? I posted. Did you see it? Yeah. Somebody's waiting on you at a distance, a fire sign. That's you. No, that's them waiting on you. So you're everything they've been waiting for. Aries, Leo, a Leo. Who's the second person? Who's the second person and how can this turn out? Who's the second person and how can this work out? Coming towards you. The Emperor, you can get married to this person, Aries. So you got 2 fire signs. And what about the third? Third person, your family. So all of these people could work out. You could be worrying about who to choose. So let's get a secret 4 sword. You're retreating. You have to think about it. So, pass, new, pass, new, pass. This is a past person. Will it work out with this fire sign past person who's waiting on you? You could have broke up with them, but they waiting on you. Will it work out? You in indecision. You don't know. 9 of swords. You worried. Should I choose them or not? So here comes some more people. Let's go to this Emperor who kind of, he got a lot to offer, but he could be stubborn. But he probably will marry you. Let's see. This other fire sign. How can it work out? 10 of Pentacles. So this could be your best shot. Because the third person probably only can offer you 10 of Pentacles. But this guy got marriage and the 10 of Pentacles. Or let's see. Maybe the Emperor come out here and they got equal offers. Okay. What is the secret about this Earth sign? Capricorn. They're a Taurus. This Taurus comes into your life. What's the end result that could happen? 9 of Swords again. You just worry. Anxiety. So here with this Emperor, you'll feel heart-to-heart talks better. More empowered with this person. This one you may worry. They may be real cute. You don't know if they being loyal. Here, you worried if this will work out. So, I mean, you could look at the cards, see how you're going to be feeling. Here you feel secure. Here you worry. Here you're undecided or confused. So you want to go where you feeling heart-to-heart talks are being understood. All right? So in the next 3 months, 3 people coming in. You're looking at the cards. If you feel confused with the past person or anxiety with the new, even if y'all go out and talk, you can have everything with one of these 3. All right? So retreat. Don't worry because you don't want to be in this worry energy. What is the secret word? Timing. So timing is have something to do with this. Okay? What's your animal totem? The elk. Number 3, who makes you feel like the empress? So don't rush. You want to keep dating these people. Make sure the emperor is able to come in. So don't rush off and be friends with people until you're ready to make a decision, so that when the emperor coming, you know this your person. So you might meet this person first. Hey, how you doing? Because it's all about timing. So don't be confused about the past, the present. Your future should be ready to marry you, heart to heart. You feeling very secure, all of that. They being honest. They got a lot to offer. What would your person say to you that you'll know it's them, or what would God say? I want to, but I can't. Some people are going to say they want to, but they can't. You are so smart and psychic. That's what you probably should say. Psychically talk to these people, but I want to, don't go too fast. Let me see what this elk says. You got 3 people coming towards you, but you want to get married, so psychically you are smart. Look at the timing. You want to, but you can't. You should say, maybe you should hold off on the cookies. The elk is number 3. Like, don't go too fast. If you got more people coming in, you could decide from. If you pick this elk medicine, you'll be telling yourself to seek the company of your own gender for a while. So be around your girlfriends. You need a support group to realign yourself with your warrioress energy. You need to now feel safe, empowered when you go into this next relationship. So you need to be learning about the sense of community, communication when you're with someone. It could be telling you to look how you're holding up. Are you healthy? Are you stressed out? And you need to pace yourself if you go into this relationship. So you got to pace yourself. Remember, I want to, but I can't. You could say that. That's what you would be smart to do, because timing, psychically, you could meet 2, or people start coming towards you before you meet this person. So you can, don't rush nothing. Yeah. So make sure you're not stressed out to the level where you're burning the candle at both ends. You may need to take a break in relationships and just be more around the feminine energy, so you'll be able to deal with the opposite sex. Like how to communicate with them, review your past relationships, be around more friends, okay? You may want to find that your best option is to invite friends of the opposite sex, so you'll get to know men without it being just sexually. You know what I mean? So just say you got a lot of brothers. Then you know about men. And people who got a lot of brothers, yeah, they good, knowing what men. So it's just getting more of that energy. Yeah, and then look at how you choose to create your present pathway. Make sure you intend to reach your goal. And stop when you need to, persist when you need to, and then be neutral. That's how you balance the energies. You got to know when to say, I want to, but I can't. Or, you smart, let's do this. Right? Or psychically, just to wait and stand. Okay? Because you might meet someone and psychically, they ain't all that. Then you want to wait for him. So you're waiting for one, so you need to wait on the one. The Empress, the 3 with the 4, the Emperor. That's the wisest 2 of sword decision you make, and you got this 2 of sword right here. It is 2 of sword. So be like, I want to, but I can't. I'm waiting. Psychically, you waiting on the one. Now, the one could come in second, first, third. We don't know, but it's 3 coming in, so you better use your power to wait till you know. You could decide with clarity. Okay, which one you want to be with. This is 2 of Pentacles decision on the best strong relationship to put your effort 3 of Pentacles in, and it end up 4 of Pentacles a relationship. So using 2 of Sword to see the truth, both sides of the truth. Thank you. 3 people coming in. But yeah, wait for the right one. And let me give you one word. What's your one word? You got 2 words. Faraway shores and synergy. So you might get, this person could live at a distance. All right? Thank you. Or at least some people. 2 new people, 1 old person coming towards you. Make a decision. Thank you. The elk has power, though. Year after year, it get bigger and bigger. So don't give your power away. Stay the emperor. You do what you want to do. If you get in a relationship with an emperor and you're married, then you don't let nobody come in messing with your 10 of Pentacles. This is what's promised. Marriage and stability of family. So don't accept no less. Please, just wait. You smart. So do the smart thing. Whoever sees you as the empress, that's, something. 2. Thank you so much. Now let's move on. 3 people coming towards you. So be careful. All right, that was butterflies. Now let's get to Kritika, a love reading. What's coming up for Kritika? You single. Oh, you single, you say. You say you single? No. I see no, you no single. I see you had 2 people in 1 room. You gonna rent a hotel. Tell my 1 person. They go, no. We see someone come at 1:12 a.m. 1:12 may be some number that's coming up to me randomly. I don't know what it means. But you did not pay for a reading, so I'm not going to get all up in your business. But here comes someone. What's the secret you don't know about this union? You about to meet somebody and stuff. What's the secret you don't... Oh, upright. It's going to change your whole life. You hear that? It was a big noise. What's the secret? Something about to change. You thought you was single. Make sure this ain't the tower. Y'all build it on a... It could tailspin out and it'd be a quick ending. Or it could tailspin into a union. I don't know because you didn't pay. I can't get into your business. So we're going to pray. This totem animal card shows us. If you don't build it on a strong foundation, it'll tailspin out. You could have a big change, meet someone, and tailspin into a union. Okay, we could take it out. It resonates. Is it good? I feel like this is tailspinning into a union, actually. Because you're like, I'm single. And all you need is to meet this person, and you're going to tailspin into a union, the owl. So look from a higher perspective. Make sure you're getting into this union, not just for sexual chocolate, or that ain't what they just want, okay? 21, 11, 11, and a 1. So, and if you put this 1 tower with this one, it's 11, 11, 11. 3 times, which is the Empress manifestation. You about to manifest something. A person. A union. Is it just sexual chocolate? Get to know each other. If you have pulled this card, you've been asked to use your powers of keen, silent observation of this person coming towards you in this life situation. Okay, so you'll see the total truth. You could get messages through dreams, meditation, so pay attention to the signals and omens. The truth brings further enlightenment. Don't deceive yourself, or don't let another person deceive you. Make sure black magic or witchcraft not being used against you, and make sure you're not using that. Wait, or maybe you are using witchcraft or sorcery to aid you when you should be praying and asking God. Yeah, so make sure you're not trying to create a person, all right? Look from a higher perspective. Look deeply, and soon the bright dawn of light will illuminate you. Ask what you were in the dark about someone or something. Are you being deceived? You'll get the answer. But make sure you haven't lied to yourself about someone or something. Are you being greatly deceived? Are you deceiving yourself? Keep an eye out on your property, your loved ones, and always be asking who, what, when, why, when. Okay? Who is this person? What they want? What? Okay, because it could tailspin into something good, and you could be deceiving yourself. They just want look at her look on her face, and he could be a good guy. So really use your observation with the next person coming in, next 2 weeks, in the next 2 months, no weeks, next 2 weeks. Yeah, that may move slow. It could really change your life, but it could tailspin out of control or into a union. So make sure you're looking from a higher perspective, making sure you testing yourself, your mind, and them. Always ask, pray and ask for help. Knowledge, wisdom, the truth. Thank you. Something about the tailspin. Either, a one night stand or this your person coming in. So don't trick yourself out of this person. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mia Love, for your donation. How does this person feel for you at this moment? Thank you so much. How does this person feel for you at this moment? Mia, Mia, Mia. They're waiting on you. Okay? What do they think you want? What do they think you want in this love? What do they think you want with them? They know you want success, but you're worried about it. Yeah. The pattern y'all been going in. Waiting. Turn their back? No. What do they want? What do they want with you? Yeah, they ready to now bring balance to this. By choice, give you their time, energy, money. They could be breadcrumbing you if that's been a pattern, so be careful. They know you want total success, not just a number 6, a choice to come spend a little time. All right. What do they plan to give you after y'all come into agreement? What are they waiting on? Upright. Yeah. Upright. Yeah. They see you as single, independent, and y'all choose to be with each other. They feel like that's fine. Y'all both happy in the sun, so it's cool like it is. Let's see if they want more, or will they? Will they want more in the future? They're thinking about it. They go back and forth. Do they want to marry you? We gonna break up? I don't know. So they taking it as it comes for now. Do you want to marry this person or be with them, or you just want to be single? You don't really like them. They waiting on you in retreat, but you really don't want a new start with them. You think it's false love. You're not really feeling them. You feel like they breadcrumbing you. It's not enough effort, energy, money up in here. So you're trying to be wise and stuff. You're like, what's going on with this person? How many people coming towards you in love? 0, 1, 2, 3. Yes. This one of them. Yeah. Okay, so this person. Will it work out with this person? Are they the best person? Because you got 3 offers. A tree. 1. A 2. A tree. So there you are, turning into this single person. 3 people. Who are you going to hold on to? Let's see. Who the first? Okay, this person waiting on you. Will it work out? And we'll get to the 2 more. Will this person work out? Nah. They go back and forth. They too slow moving. All right? Plus, they might enjoy the attention. Or they may have waiting on you and you got a lot of tenders, so you might hurt them or they hurt you. Or they're guarded, thinking you got a lot of attention. You gonna hurt them, all right? And just separate. Which is why they were in retreat, all right? So they moving towards you, but just slowly, guarded. They do want to end up, it could end up in a relationship with your 10th pentacle if you wanted to. What about another person? Who's a separate person? Upright. Yeah, this is a deceptive person. So it's kind of like, I don't like him. What is he hoping and attempting to do with you? He could be running from someone else or cheating on someone else. What is he hoping and attempting, or not telling you something? Upright. Yeah, it may not be. It may just be sexual. He don't want a union. Upright. Yeah. And he could be telling you he's not offering you that 10th pentacle. Just some sexual chocolate. One night stand. Maybe at a party or something. But he got a tender. This second person. All right. Yeah. He could be married. This just came out. He can't get with you or offer you much because he's married already. Or he's selfish. Want his cake and eat it too. Just in and out the hotel. All right. What about a third person? You as the 9 of Pentacles, wanting your 10th pentacle if he's not offering. And the other one is the Knight. Not enough. Look, these two, not enough. What about a third person in love? What about a third person? Are they going to bring you your pentacle? Juicy. Upright. Third person, yes. Third person will give it to you the union. Third person will come, want to deal with all issues toward the future with you. Third person is clear. Emotionally. You, the person. Third person, upright, will make you release the devil. Bye-bye. All them other people, past, present, future, you want success. You don't want the darkness, just sexual. You want success. And this person, yeah, in their mind, they going to take the action to move you toward the future to a union. You don't want nobody offering you, I'm not clear. You know, I'm in a relationship. You want success, baby. You're going to leave them behind. So that there is a person who's going to give you what you've been waiting for. It could be a few issues, but they're willing to work toward it. All right. So who is the third person? Water, earth, fire, air. They're air sign, Gemini, Libra. They could be Aquarius. All right. Thank you. Or that's in their chart. So no more of this, making you retreat. Yeah, somebody's coming to give you a real union out of the 3. Thank you. Let's get you a secret, a word, and a totem animal dealing with these people. What's the secret about this union? Because you're not having no less. What's the secret you don't know about this person really coming in upright? Yeah, you really going to be something, a relationship to hold on to. So make sure, you're not being stingy with your energy and time. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. You might be holding back. But you need to be in peace. They come in peace. Okay? To get a piece. Make sure they just not trying to get a piece. You know what I mean. And one more. Ooh, the mountain lion. All right. So you're the magician. You can solve all conflicts. Just protect yourself. And know what you want. Go after it. Let's see. 17. Next time, I'm going to just write these all down. All right. So the truth is looking at human nature. Some people going to come in out of these 3 trying to get your little cookies and stuff. Yeah. But you got to know it and live it and, protect the pride, the cubs. Take responsibility. You have to respond to any situations. Panic shouldn't be a part of it. It's not a part of like the sacred medicine of the mountain lion. The mountain lion is protect when needed. And then otherwise it's all good. He protecting the cubs. So don't be playing with fire. Like don't do it to all the people. Don't Go towards someone who's not showing you that peace, Empress energy. Make sure you're not going to somebody just trying to hold on to you but not give you union. Okay? Make sure you're not avoiding taking the place of leadership. Letting somebody lead you in it and then blaming them. Oh, they fooled me. No, don't get fooled. I'm giving you this reading now. People have natural instincts, but also natural behaviors. So if somebody may take your power away, you know to protect your power. They want to get your little cookie, then say no. Okay? But you got to grow into your own leadership by observing how, you handle your situations, how you're able to respond. Okay? So be a mountain lion. Don't hide in the cave being shy or uncertain. Roar with conviction, with power. And remember, your roar is with laughter to balance the medicine. So they be like, oh, you just want one night stand. Ah, ha, ha, ha. No. Because you're serious, but you're just laughing. But you know what I'm saying. So you know when to laugh, be protective. But it's all fun and games. It ain't because of your ego. It's because you're protecting your possessions. So hold on to your possessions. Don't, peacefully. You could be a lion, a peaceful lion, okay, with courage, but you're not making trouble, right? That's how you get your king, or be queenly, king and queenly. Yeah. All right, thank you. So if you let somebody in and you don't protect your possessions, then you really can't blame them. You can't play the victim and stuff. So this is a heads up. Some people coming to get just your checks or chocolate, and then there's one that will work out. But it's up to you to pick them. All right? Thank you. Because they will be here. And then you got to be just like that. Thank you, Mia. I love you. Scarlet, Amazing Moon, Maya, Kritika, Spiritually Beautiful. Spiritually had posted a question. See if I see it. Because she had to go to work. Well, shoot. Mama say I can't do this. All right, we're going to move on. I may have to email her and just answer her. Yeah. So let's keep moving, and then I'll have to send her a video. Or when I get to the end of the video, I'll look again. All right? But she did have to go to work. Unless somebody saw it. All right. Nurses, can you scroll back up and see if you see Spiritually's question? How does Dario currently feel? Jelly Love next. Y'all not in agreement about pointing out what you need to do for the future. So not putting in that joy and effort. What's the secret you don't know? They feel like you being too demanding, or you turned away from them. You could have another offer, or you just had enough. You're fed up. You could be refusing with a heart block on your heart to see how y'all could move toward the future, but I think you're a little bit fed up because you're not getting your demands met. So you could be pulling back in action. The grid work of light is like in migration. So can you work together? Because the grid work is, it's like lights coming together. But then you need to migrate. People migrate every year. So maybe this is continuing to go That's what y'all not seeing. You guys migrate, leave, come back, leave, come. Every year it's a cycle, and maybe they feel like you don't want no more of it, right? You're tired of it. This migration. They migrate in the summer, come back for the. So he feeling like no joint effort, and it's your fault. You out here. So maybe he think you being a little bit too demanding. But this migration, he migrating to another place until it's the seasons or the light. Yeah, I told you, he migrating to the armadillo, putting on that shell until the doorway is open. 8, 9, 10, a new cycle. So he could be starting again, migrating in this cycle of closed offness, as y'all be doing and stuff. Let's give the armadillo what that means. 28. The High Priestess and the Strength card. So the armadillo speaks of boundaries, okay? So it wears its armor on its back. Its medicine is part of its boundaries. It's talking about being safe, having boundaries. You can't be penetrated by your enemies if you have boundaries. So the answer to these questions relate to setting up boundaries, which you will and won't do. What makes you feel uncomfortable and what is comforting. So basically, if you have no boundaries and you're like a sponge and you just accept anything, so don't do that. You need to allow a slice of space between others and yourself. Now you could give back, but if you have boundaries, you give into yourself, like a sense of self-protection. So you want to give love when love is given, but then you want to have boundaries so yourself can feel like you are protected. So you can go ahead and retreat for a minute, hide yourself, okay? But at some point, you can't keep doing that if you want to grow. So you would need to open up, find value and strength of your vulnerability, of actually getting hurt, or actually seeing you were a victim, or actually seeing y'all don't get along. Because this is growing. Then y'all don't get along because you don't like that and they don't like this, and you just accept it as a part of nature instead of being a victim. So if you have boundaries up, you know what you take, what you don't, and then that's how people live when they have, gates around their house. You know your yard. My baby ball going to your yard. I come to your door because I can't just jump over the fence and go, can I get my ball? And they go, here. So then they feel protected. They can go get your ball, throw it back over the fence, and it's no question of like invading a space on accident or not. So if you're afraid of being hurt by someone, or you're hiding your feelings or running away from feeling, you'll never feel the opposite of the joy and admiration. It's sort of like a balancing act. You got to know what hurt is to know joy or healing. So this is to help you protect yourself, but also stop you from hiding or running away, to deflect negative energies. So you're sort of like you got to be brave, but then know what to hide from. Okay? So you could feel like you're going with the flow emotionally, even if it's up and down, but you don't have to run from it. Because you want to protect yourself, but you also want to grow. So don't hide from your true feelings. Don't hide from failure or rejection. Because if you run from these things, it'll intensify and you'll become more of a victim and, never grow from it. So you have the power to rid yourself from all doubts, and that will bring you brightness or security in being who you are, okay? So this manifestation belongs to you with boundaries. Yeah, you could say, yeah, there you go. Thank you. But you're not running from it. You're just protecting yourself. Now just say they want to come over and y'all play cards as friends, or go, whatever. You are in control of where you migrate. Maybe once a year, or they may come back as a migration when the energy or the Weather gets better, you in control of that. Oh, come over. You still guarded, but you could open up and be vulnerable. So, it's up to you. Like, they could come back. You know that already. So have your boundaries. Well, I just want to enjoy this part. Are we just going to play cards? Are we going to the movies? I just want you to buy me dinner. I enjoy your company, but this is it. If it's only sexual chocolate, that's it. Yeah, I don't didn't make it that. Some people have to really admit what they like about somebody instead of trying to make them the whole package. Yeah. Thank you. Like a lot of my friends, I can say this. A lot of my friends just like me to make them laugh. But if I get sad or something, they not really fucking with me. You know what I mean? I be like, ugh. They like, girl, I call you. I'm like, where's people for me? But I have to admit, that's what they get from me. And if I want to give them laughter, then I have boundaries. Sometimes I just don't want to make somebody laugh. I just go be by myself. Make myself laugh. But then I don't want to not be around friends and we really be cracking up. I really have fun. But, every day I'm not trying to make somebody laugh. Because that's still in my energy, and whatever. What are they doing? What have they done for me lately? Then I get resentful, So you do what you want with this person when they come back. Because they will be back in the next one week. In the next 7 days, you will see this person. So, don't be so hard on yourself or them. But if you want to move on, you could be this person's friend and another friend. Quit being so doggone strict, Jelly Low. Because jam don't shake like that. You got to shake it. Obviously, you still like them if you want to kick it with them, or just go on a walk to the beach. Then do that and say, oh, I got to go. I got to be somewhere at 4 o'clock. Come on. Get creative. Thank you. He'll be back in 1 week. I got a yes on that one. So, just so you know. He not going. No. No. Okay, thank you. After Jelly Low. Ladybug. Or Ashley. Anu. Or Igra. Okay. Continue to see the person you're seeing now. Alrighty. Should you continue to see them? Yes or no? The person you're seeing now. It's a burden, but it will change. Let's get you one more. Will this continue to be a burden? You going into a new cycle? No, it's not equal give and take. No. It's one unrequited love or battles that you come so far, you should be a little bit more head upright. You looking for the one. Is this person the one? It's twin flame energy, but not if they're not giving you, you're always sad, always battling. Now, this could be one of the ones, but it's up to you to see. Is the burden you're carrying for the one or for someone else? What's the secret you don't know about the end relationship? Should you be with them or not? What's the secret you don't know about being with them or not? Upright. Yeah, don't. No new start in love, or this could be false love, or they're just not giving you the emotions you need right now. So you may have another true love coming, the one coming. So you'll be blinded continuing this. So I would loosen it up. Don't carry so much burden on yourself dealing with this person. See him when the one come in. You got to be able to not have no baggage or burdens or in a one-sided relationship. What did it say? totem animal for you, and it is being the Jaguar. 51. This is marriage you want, and you want a magician, somebody with all the tools to give you everything you want, not just a little taste. Okay? Because this is being in battle and all that time not getting offered the love or restarting the love change the way you want it. What is the Jaguar? 51 is the Hierophant. Devotion and commitment. That's what you want. But you also want the magician. Someone putting everything on the table. Okay. So maintain, do not falter to resolve your personal best at all times. So you gotta serve others with compassion, open-hearted, integrity, but be on your best behavior. Have dignity, devotion, and compassion. That number 5. Holding on to do right. Be honest, no matter what the contrary or other people think. So do not feed into any self-important need to be the enlightened one, the one. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the one. You know, you both got to give the effort. You could be with someone putting in all the effort and you the one not giving love. You could be the one. So that's what you want to look for. Equal give and take. So don't create a trap for yourself by staying in something that's not working or walking away from something that is working, but it's not working because of you. Okay? So don't betray your personal integrity to accommodate this person if it's not working, but then don't look for something else if the person carrying all the burden. Because you could be looking for the one and you already got love, but you're not giving. So it would be a reflection needed. And warrant you to correct any need to control others, getting away from any abuses or not abusing anyone else, getting away from abusive influences. Don't be manipulative. Don't let yourself be manipulated. Don't judge others. Don't judge anyone. Don't be dishonest. Don't let nobody lie to you. See anybody's hidden agendas? Don't you have one? Don't be envious. So this is all about envy, greed, or victim-like jealousy that may be affecting your life. If you slipped allowing temporary lapse of impeccability, you might try blackmail. Oh, it ain't working, but you just want the next one, the next one, the next one without doing any work. So it reminds you to become impeccable. Use your integrity and you will thrive. So this, it's saying they're not the one, but the Jaguar, you could be looking for the one when you got the one. So I would say, let me see, is this person the one? I would go, no, they're not the one, but really look and make sure you know what 6 is the Lovers. What options you have, what options you choose, and what options you want. Because they could actually be carrying a lot of the work and you not, or don't be with them, look for the one. Only you'll know that, okay? Because it's all about that balance. What's your agenda for love? That could be why it's not working out. You look for something totally different. I'm saying. So I will go leave this person if you know they're not the one and look for the one. But make sure they're not the one and it's just one-sided because you don't see the love. To me, I feel like they're not the one because you don't see it. But the Jaguar sometimes fools himself because he stays in the Lovers. Loving somebody, but looking for the one. They could have the one, but still looking for the one. You see what I'm saying? It's like not being satisfied. Even when somebody give you everything, it could be you not being emotional or giving. Looking for the one. So make sure you're not hiding behind some things. Avoiding the home and love. Yeah, because sometimes you be like, I don't see the love. But they could be the one. So then you don't get this because you don't see it. So look at your eyes. Watch know what the one means to you. All right. And if they not living up to it, fine. But make sure you not living up to what you think things should be. I just feel like it's a thin line between twin flames because they judge each other. Oh, you're not doing this, but then they not doing it, and it's a choice in love, but all the burden is not on one person, and I just don't want you to do that. Put all the burden on this person, and they do love you, okay? And you still looking for the one. When you got wish fulfillment, the star right there. You may have the one, but not see it. Okay? Like you don't see what's in front of you, this house. The one. All right. So you may need to take a step back or move slow. But I will go leave them if they're not giving you everything you want. If you know they're not the one, then yeah, leave. But with the Jaguar, you could be fooling yourself. Make sure you get a person one more chance. Yeah. And you put all your effort in, and then you'll see if they're the one. Then if you put all your effort in and they not, okay, then you know it's not you. But I don't want you to fool yourself and lose a good person looking for the one. You know how them people, they just spoil. They never see that real opportunity until it's gone. They don't understand who the person they have. So make sure you put it all in and then make yeah. Because right now I'm going by your energy. I'll go, they're not, but I get a small inclination. You may not see their worth. All right, thank you. So could you continue? Yes, but let it be an Empress energy. Make sure, let the garden grow for a minute and then cut out the devilish growths, right? Don't throw the baby away with the bath water until you make sure you get all the dirt off the baby, and never, yeah. So I will go wait, yeah, and make sure you know this person's not for you. Rather than throwing them, because it could be you not seeing their worth because of the burden. Like, I think that's mirrored energy, that 10 of Wands. Thank you. All right, you're going to try with them. Yeah, so give them one more chance. Then you'll see it's a burden to me or a burden to him. Okay. All right, so I say stay with them. It's looking like you might move on, but at least make sure you're not fooling yourself, okay? That you're not just commitment phobe. Like, soon as somebody get with you, you're like, they ain't enough. I got to get with somebody else. All right, thank you. Ikra, Aries current deep feelings. Is this a long-term relationship? Let's see. Sorry, Ladybug. And then put that A in there. So give him a chance. Since I forgot the A, give him one more A chance. And let me get Ladybug a word. And your word is change and beyond space and time again. So they might change. Or beyond space and time, meditate, pray, and that as above energy may come down. What is the secret for you? Current deep feelings. So wait a minute. You got 2 questions, Ikra. What are they deep feelings for you? Is this a long-term relationship in one card? It looks like a breakup, but they got feelings. They don't know they can come back or y'all can still be together. What's the secret about how they feel that you do not know? So they still sad. But they're not hoping and attempting to do something upright and they know you're single. So they could be running from you if you're single. Or I don't know. It looks like a breakup. You say, is this a long-term relationship? But it looked like y'all not together. Oh, right now he's ill. Oh, okay. I knew something was. So they're not telling you maybe how sick they are, sad or ill. And there you are, happy. So, is this long-term? Is this long-term? It may not be. Is this long-term? I don't think so. At the end, you may, if they wait too long, I don't know, I just see negative thinking. Will you be with this person long-term? 2 9s for you worried about the pattern. So, will you? I gotta know then. If it is, it's very worrisome. What's the word of the day? Acknowledgement. If they don't acknowledge you, nurturing the young. This person could be immature. 5 of Swords to 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords. It could come to an ending if they don't acknowledge you and they act You know, they want you to nurture them because they're a little immature and a little selfish the way they think. What is your, is this long term? No. All right. So they regret breaking up or any sadness if y'all argue, fight, but they're immature thinking. Let me get one. I just need one totem animal, not two. It's too much. What's your one totem animal? The hawk. Let's see what the hawk number 2. 5 is conflict. So make sure 5 and 2 is conflict. The hawk is akin to Mercury, the messenger of the gods. So Mercury is also a sign. But observe the obvious in everything you do. So what everything this person do is obvious that they blah, 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 blah. So life is sending you signals. So the hawk has circled and landed in your spread because you are aware of the signals in your life. Notice and receive them. You should be getting signals about this person. Okay? If you see any hawks in the sky, take note. But it could be a vantage point that you could discern the hazards from looking from a higher perspective. Remember, you do have a keen and bold heart, a keen eye and a bold heart. And the grandfather sun, you fly close to the sun, clarity. So make sure you haven't shut down your powers of observing how this person acts, talk to you, where this is going, or if it's too painful, something you need to, or unbelievable, or too dark, it's time to look at the truth. That could be about yourself, having anxieties, fears, you know, or about a person. If they really have a negative, acting young, want you to nurture them, and their ego is all they think about, or somebody being possessive, you know, acting young, or don't acknowledge you. I don't know. All of that. You need to look at it all. Okay? So your emotions could cloud your vision and lead to a crash landing. Also, if you believe you can't fly or you think you're weak, then you haven't understood your own power. So if you need to lead this person, be independent, you got to know you can. Or if you want to wait on this person, understand they're young, hold on to them, and just see their pattern and work with them, you know, then that's something you can do for love, 2 of cups. Even though they can't see it, you can. Because you're looking from a vantage point, they can't. So use your intuition, okay, with this person. They haven't turned around and seen Yagabi, but you could. So you may want to agree with them and then put forth effort later towards them, or agree with them and turn away if they're not giving you. But you need to open up the powers of your observation. Whatever they say or do is true. Don't tell others how to think and behave. You just accept. See this agreement on this side, which is agreement. Agree to them. Okay, all right. And then any emotional baggage, you get rid of that and just whatever omen, signs, and messages, accept them. All of the gifts are equal in the eyes of the Great Spirit. So this person may have a gift, you know, that you like, or something like that you like, or whatever. So you can't become them and mirror this energy and sadness. You go, okay, I agree. So right now their deepest feelings could be immature. They're thinking at the past. They're not seeing your side. So if you observe this about them, they're young-minded, then that's true. They could be young in the heart, mind, stay independent. So it's up in the air. Because it depends on if this person turns around and have faith in this, whether y'all will reconcile or not. And right now they're thinking a little bit immature about what happened. So you may have to say, well, looking from this vantage point, I'm going to stay single. We'll try later. Or I'm going to stay single and, you know, I'm sad we just not going to be together. All right? Because they more immature than you. You have a lot more wisdom than them. So it would be just taking care of babies all day instead of, you know, meeting your match, 2 of cups, spiritually, love, earthly, you know. It's like turning your back on true love. If you continue with this person, they can't give it to you. So know what you want and be wise, baby. I would go, they love you. It's a lot of love. But they got to give it to you. So you should see the clarity Do you want to nurture the young, or do you want to, get with someone that's of age? Because it could be you got to work with them till they, should you leave this person. I got a yes, or you going to be babysitting them. Okay, thank you. But I can't tell you what to do. They could be mirroring you. Okay, so make sure you're not immature and going, should I leave them? They immature. But that's what you brought in. So make sure I would wait to leave this person. Make sure they're not, try to be mature with them. Nine of Pentacles, agree. Give them a little effort, time, energy. And then if it don't, so I wouldn't say leave right away. Because y'all could be mirroring each other. You could be calling them immature, but it's really both of you. All right? Thank you. I can't answer that. Aparna, no third-party readings. All right, that was the last person on the list. I'm about to go. Thank you. All righty, guys. Let's get a collective card for our totem animal, and it don't say nothing. Understand the skunk. So you don't know, some people, places, things coming towards you. It's a blank. Get ready for the skunk. That means be nice, be vulnerable, be happy, no conflict. But if you see some conflict coming up, you better mark your territory, know your boundaries, skunk them. All right. So thank you guys for coming. I'm going to go. I love you so much. And I'll talk to you guys soon. If I can come back this afternoon, I will. Until next time, I love you. And I said I was going to do 3 hours. It's 3:06. I'm not doing that question. Aparna, you missed your turn and you're pretty much not on the list at all. So you had a chance. I'm signing off. Okay. I love you. Baby, that's not something I gotta know. I can't tell you when you're gonna conceive. Please stop asking me that. That might be something that's supposed to be a surprise, or you're really a man. Like you're not gonna conceive at all. So you probably trying to get me to, something's wrong with this question. It's let me see. You didn't piss me off now. Please, like you did last time, and I get something. Why are you asking me this? Trying to get me from going to eat after I did 3 hours of free readings, and why? All right. So you might not have no kids, okay? You want a family, but you gotta wait. And I don't like being pressured. As soon as I'm about to go, you please. Remember the skunk? So I might have to block you apart now if you make me get. I just get my break off. I said thank you. I can't. Okay, I'm about to leave, and you please. It's like crabs in a barrel. If you know what that means, the black people. It's not good. I'm trying to get out of the bucket. So I'm pulling myself to say bye, and you pulling me back down energetically. It's not just what you're saying, it's energetically. So I need you to let me go, and don't ask me when you're going to conceive again. It's a secret. So if you're a female, you're not supposed to know that. All right? So please don't ask me that again. Just be surprised. If you are a man trying to trick me, I'm going to pray right after this. Okay? So I don't know who you are, but I can feel the energy tugging. And I don't know why you're not on the list again. Because you're not on the list here. I don't see you at all. Okay? So I don't have to answer you. I tried to get you. I couldn't do it. But like even now, I'm doing too much. All right? So please don't ask. Again, let it be a surprise. And I do love you. So just say I told you when you're going to conceive, but God don't want you to know. Who would get in trouble? Me. So no thank you, ma'am. You get out my store. You buy something or you had to go. You didn't make a donation, so I gotta go. All right. Thank you. If you'd like a personal reading and pay me $10 on it, then I'd have to go into it. And maybe I might tell you, you can't have children. Do you? I don't know why the reason I can't tell you. I would leave it alone. Okay? So I'm about to go eat. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I would leave that question alone. Seriously. If it's going to be a surprise, then let it be a surprise. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you guys for watching. It's not good weather out here. It's windy. It looked like it's about to rain, so that's why I'm not at the water again. But next time, I'm going to be ready. So y'all be ready, all right? Maybe tomorrow or later today, we'll see. I got my, yeah, yeah, I got my, what you call these, my magnets. Yeah, we making it happen. We ain't even, yeah, look at it. We ain't even tripping. We gonna keep it moving and rolling, coming together. Yeah. All right. So, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. And have a wonderful day.